この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。Welcome to another episode of Hot Topics, where we once again come to learn and gain new insight into the VTubers that we watch every day. Hosted by yours truly, HOTOPICS. And with us in the studio tonight, VTuber horror game specialist Kie, a fearless gamer who has finished multiple horror games such as Mortuary Sister, Little Nightmares, and Visage. Her knack for languages has allowed her to learn Japanese, Korean, and Spanish, and the list goes on. Let's learn more about Kie tonight.
Hello. Hello. Hey, I was watching your video for the first time on your opening. Oh wow. So professional. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, no. Got BGM, got movement, animation, some more. Wow. Amazing. Call me horror specialist. Love it. So much research put into it. Go and see all the kinds of horror games I played. And then... Oh, you're muted, according to your chat.
Hello, okay, yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, let me do that again. Oh, I screwed up. Oh. Okay. Reset. Okay. The last 30 seconds didn't happen. Alright. Welcome to Hot Topics, episode 2, everybody. My name is HOTOPICS, and today with me in the studio is Kie. And...
Hello!
Oh my
Hello!
god. Wow, screw up already. Never mind, it's okay. Pick myself up. Okay. So, let me remind you all what Hot Topics again. So, Hot Topics is a session where we come to learn the VTubers that we watch every single day. And today, special guest will be Kie Season. Maybe Kie, you want to say some words about yourself?
Hi, my name is Kie. I'm a VTuber from Singapore. I stream on YouTube. And I generally stream indie games, horror games, and co-op games. Houghton is a VTuber colleague, but most importantly, he's also a friend, and I'm very happy to be here today.
Wow, so sweet. Call me a friend.
What do you mean I'm so sweet? Call you friend?
So
Are you not my friend?
Yes, no. I'm very grateful to be called a friend. I thought you'd be like, oh, just an acquaintance.
Acquaintance? Wow. Okay.
Hey, Kie, wait, you don't want to do your intro?
Konnichiwa, konbanwa, Singapore no VTuber Kie desu. Hello. Yes, then after English, my name is Kie.
Wow, yeah, that honestly, right? I feel like you have practiced that line a lot already.
The thing is,
to say it so fluently.
It's like I don't even think about it anymore. But it's like if you watch the earlier streams, right? Like the very first few, I don't think this was the opening. I think it eventually just became a thing, same as the outro. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while.
You know, I think I do something like that to the point where people make fun of me because I would purposely change my voice to do the outro.
Oh.
Alright. So yeah, let me start by saying congratulations, Kie, for your re-debut, even though it's like 1 month ago, I think. Was it 1 month ago?
I can't even remember. When was the last? When was my 2.0? I have no idea.
I think it was about 1 month ago, about November 10, I think. Was it?
Probably because I remember I had it around the time where it was my 1 year anniversary as well. 2 months ago. 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
October.
So yeah, I'm a little bit late, but we should still celebrate because she has a re-debut, as you can see on the top left. And of course, Kie also hit membership status YP. That is YouTube partner, not Young Punks for all you people. So that is she can be membership if you like to go and membership, please go and visit her link is in the chat. So yes. So yeah, I guess we can officially start. So let's look at the slides. So right, so hot topic. So maybe just to start off, that's a very general question. So what have you been up to lately?
I've been pretty busy with work lately, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So mainly right now at least I'm trying to find a balance, I guess. Streaming and work and personal life. Yes, but if you like I think it's quite accurate to say that I'm busy with work. A lot of things have sort of changed, I guess, since I started streaming like 1 year ago. And with these changes, you know, whether it's like COVID or working from home, etc., you know, I used to plan my life around streaming. So I would be like, okay, I'll stream 1, 2, 3, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then everything else I slot in between. But I think with the way, I guess, my life has sort of changed, I have to plan streaming around my life, which I think is more sustainable lah. Yeah.
Okay. So
yeah,
in the past, streaming used to be like a priority, but now it's a little bit harder already. But you still want to stream. It's just that it's just you need to like other real life just comes more into play first as compared to streaming. Is it?
Sort of, because like, you know, when I started streaming, you know, I think we were at the peak of COVID. Everybody was working from home. It was a lot easier to schedule your life around streaming because, you know, you're at home, you can stream at different times of the day. And yeah, but whereas now, you know, you're in the office more and yeah,
a lot harder
yeah,
to
and
stream.
Yeah, and then now you also can go out and meet your friends, you know. Last time you cannot because of like COVID restrictions. Yeah, so now you can meet your friends and there are other things that you have to do also to have a balanced lifestyle. Yeah.
Last time we had the option to be like, oh, when your friends show you out, I don't, I cannot have COVID, I scared of COVID. Then you just stay at home.
Yeah. So yeah, I think also right now, yeah, correct. That's all.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Okay, so then maybe we can move on to the next question. Alright, so maybe you can talk more about yourself. So why do you choose the name Kie? Or because I noticed that in your Twitter or in your Twitter and your Twitch, sometimes you put Kie season. So is there like a particular reason why you chose Kie, or was it just, you know?
Okay, so it's kind of also not a very long story lah, but it feels like a long story. Okay, so when I first discovered VTubers, the first people that I watched were Kanae and Kaida from Nichisanji. So I was watching them, and when I eventually decided that I wanted to do VTubing, right, I wanted a name that started with K. So I don't know what is the process lah for people who come up with like VTuber names. I feel like it's, especially if you want to come up with like a Japanese VTuber name, is some sort of variation of like searching the internet for Japanese names that reflect either you like or reflect like
your personality.
the personality or like the VTuber lore that you have. So I mean, I just knew that I wanted a name that started with K. I liked, I guess, the idea of having just one name without like a last name. So yeah. So then I only knew that my VTuber character, I wanted it to be like the amnesiac character, a lot like Kanae is an amnesiac character.
So you took a lot of reference from him lah.
Yeah. And I think also because like I like that he had this amnesiac character thing, because it gave a good excuse. If you never wanted to answer anything, you just say, "Oh, sorry, I got memory loss." It was a pretty good thing lah to fall back on, because I also wasn't too sure like what kind of like what it was going to be like, whether I would be comfortable sharing the things, like being yeah, I wasn't sure like what kind of people would watch and what kind of questions people would ask.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's a convenient plot point for you.
Yeah, exactly. I still use it today.
Oh. Okay.
But as in like not so much because I don't want to answer questions, but more because like I always forget things.
Oh.
Or yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I went. Oh, sorry, you have a question?
No. Kazuki says Kanae Kine.
Kiene. Can you imagine my name is Kiene? So difficult to pronounce.
Kiene is. Yeah, it's a little bit hard to pronounce also. I guess when you come out with names, you need something that can be pronounced easily.
It's quite funny because like my name right here, it always gets mispronounced because it's quite hard unless you can read the Japanese characters.
Oh.
It gets read as Ki or Kai or K. Yeah, Kai.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I guess I can see something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, Cave is here.
Hello, Cave. Sup, nerd.
So,
yeah.
So then why you said you didn't want a last
yeah,
name?
Yeah.
So then why seasons?
Yeah. Okay. So Kie, right? When I selected Kie because I wanted okay, Kie is short, but Ki, that character Ki, has a kanji version of the character, and it is the Chinese character for to remember or to write, like to 记下来. Yeah, that 记 is Ki. So I decided Kie sounded nice, and it was also like a name that wasn't like an Niji Sanji. I wanted to find like a name that wasn't inside, so that it wouldn't be like. I wanted something a little bit more original.
Unique.
I want to be unique, yeah. So I spent a lot of time.
Okay.
No. So then, so it was Kie, but obviously it's very difficult to find to get that name on Twitter or on YouTube. Seasons happen because another kanji for Ki is 季节的季, which is seasons. So I just decided to put Kie seasons because I knew I wanted my Oshi mark to be a key and also autumn leaves. So it became Kie seasons.
That's very interesting. So I'm guessing, but following that train of thought, that your favorite season is autumn.
Yeah, correct. It is my favorite. It is my favorite. Can you not tell from my outfit that this is all autumn related?
No, I can definitely.
I'm kidding.
You say winter, then I'm like, I can see white. Where's the white? But okay, that's a very interesting rationale as to how you choose your name.
I don't really. I mean, I'm still sort of partial to the seasons bit lah. Like if you realize that a lot of my usernames or games in Steam and whatever, I go with my birthday instead, which is 2307, 23rd of July, which is the day it's a national letter writing day in Japan. So I go with Kie 2307 also. But never mind, Kie seasons will also live on. It's also my YouTube username, so
yeah, because
it's fine.
Your Twitter, your Twitch is all seasons. Just your YouTube isn't.
Yeah. Yes.
But okay. Very interesting story, to be honest. I think finding out why people name themselves is a very interesting reason. It's a very interesting topic to delve into because it gives a backstory as to how you came about until today. So
especially since it's the very first thing you need to choose when you want to start, right? Your VTuber journey.
It's a very important thing, especially when you play do you play MMOs or kind of role playing games?
Yes, in general, every time I have to choose username or name, it's always I cannot lah. It's too difficult.
Yeah, you need to sit there for a few hours thinking what name is good.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever committed to one username or one name across all my gaming platforms until I started Kie. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, then let's go to the next question. Alright, so we kind of mentioned this a bit about your inspiration for your design model. We say it's based off the autumn season. So maybe you can delve a bit more. So why the ribbon? Why the ornament on your chest, and maybe why the jacket? And yeah.
I feel like there's not very much to say. Okay, so let me.
Okay.
Okay, because like unlike I feel like a lot of people when they start out VTubing, they have a concept in mind, right? They have elements, or they think very long about what they want on their model. I thought very long about the name, but I didn't think very long about the character. So I think like for me, I just knew I wanted like I didn't want anything too complicated. I knew I wanted to be like a human VTuber. I didn't. I only wanted to incorporate the amnesia element, and I wanted to be a writer because writing is a big part of my life. Like it's part of what I do in work. It's also a very big part of my hobbies throughout the years. So I wanted to be a writer also, my character. So to for those who don't know, my character is supposed to be an amnesiac writer. So the whole law is that I have memory loss, right? The more you write, the more you remember lah. Yeah. So when I wanted my character, my model, I went to the artist, like the first artist I found actually, and was like, oh, this song looks nice. And then I told them that all I knew is that I wanted short hair. I wanted the hair color to be like the ash brown, ash blonde kind of thing. I send them reference. I say I want hair color that's similar to Kanae, and I want the vibe to be similar to Kanae. Is what I told them lah. Then I also did a rough sketch. So this is my 2.0, but my 1.0 was a sketch of.
I can bring up your 1.0 right now.
Yeah.
I still have it in. I didn't prepare it, but let me briefly get it. I know how to get it. Save image.
You do?
Yes, I have it in my computer. For some odd reason, I do.
It's not that odd considering that we have collabed before.
We have?
We have?
How can I collab with the YP?
Oh my gosh. Maybe I remember wrongly, I have amnesia anyway, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, this is on screen right now. This is Kie's old model. Let me move her further back. Yep. Even further back. Where is she? Where did she go? She went MIA?
I'm
there
still
we
here.
go.
Oh, okay.
Less assets. So oh yeah. So I remember there was a running joke about you not having hands and legs.
Yeah, so this was my old model. It was a half body model. Honestly, like starting the whole VTuber thing was like I spent a lot of time, but also not much time. Spent a lot of effort, but also not much effort. Why I say that is because I spent time thinking about name, right? But not so much time thinking about the model. I wanted to get good assets, right? I mean, I knew I wanted a new laptop. I got a new laptop for streaming. I got like a mic and everything, but like I also never research how to use it properly. I'm just like, okay, this is good. I can plug and play, just put it in, and then after that we can go, kind of thing.
Impulse buy.
Yeah, it kind of was like I just wanted to start. Yeah, so that was the sketch, and that's why also I was just like I just needed a half body. That's all I needed, and I didn't think so much about like assets, like accessories or things that are moving parts. But yeah, so other than the hair, I just said that I wanted this hair color and I wanted to have short hair. I sketched this outfit, which I thought was nice. That's all. No real reason.
The vest, right?
Yeah, the vest.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after that, the earring is a pen. Actually, like if you zoom in, it's a pen. And
can we make this bigger? We zoom in all the way. A big Kie will be coming up on screen.
Wow.
Alright.
That's my boobs though. Yeah.
no. Slight delay.
Yeah. So it's a pen. Yeah, it's a pen to signify being a writer. Yeah. So the ribbon was actually an addition from the artist, and yeah. So actually, I had very little to do with even the eye color. My artist asked what color do you want for the eyes? I say it's up to you. Whatever looks good. I trust you. Yeah, because it really didn't matter.
So you just like free reign.
Yeah, so if people like this model, right, like they like the design, it's really all credit to my artist. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, so that was the 1.0 story. 2.0, I knew I wanted another outfit. I wanted something that would reflect my style a bit more. Because I like the other outfit, but I don't really wear that. Like in terms of my personal style. So I wanted something that would reflect like my personal style a bit more.
Okay.
So this one has that. And there are also other elements. Like I wanted to incorporate a bit more of the lore. So if I remove my vest, then you can see there is it. Wait, let me see if
RB asks not streaming on your channel tonight.
No, I didn't know I could.
Oh, I mean you could if you want.
Yeah. So
Kazuki says she's human, less assets, and I think he was staring at when I zoomed in on your chest accidentally.
I look very flat. My 1.0 very flat, but like look at this one got more boobs.
But donk.
Yeah.
Trixie says hi. Hi Trixie.
Hello Trixie. Did you just take off your jacket? Yes, I did, to show off my assets.
Yeah,
like literally my no the asset, but also the assets on my skirt. But like if I want to show the assets on my skirt, I have to move myself up, and I don't know if I'll ruin things for Hoten's like setup.
If you move yourself, maybe you can try to slowly move yourself up and see. I think it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine. Continue. Yeah.
Okay, so you can see. Can you see the? Yeah, you can see. You can see the belt, and then there's the key on the side, or like, and then the clock or time.
The clock also moves.
Yeah, and then so I wanted.
And of course the thigh belt.
Yeah, the thigh belt. Yes, highlight. I'm super into this kind of thing, you know. Like it's so nice. Like so many belts, chains.
So you got belts, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Pretty legs. Okay. So actually, that's a very interesting way to.
Should I lower myself a bit more? This is too high.
A bit lower. Yep, can, no problem.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
very good. So very interesting story when it comes. Wait, actually, we haven't delved into your brooch yet. Was there any reason for your brooch?
No.
It's just a design thing.
Yeah, it's a design thing. But like, I think you can see like when I did my 2.0, I wanted to retain a number of elements that made me me. Like I think the ribbon and the brooch, and the earrings are all very key to the character design. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and also I didn't change my hairstyle, didn't change my hair color. Everything else is the same. Yeah.
Okay. Very interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for asking.
wait. So first, why belts, huh?
Why belts?
Yeah.
Why? Don't you think it's cool? I think like I like the different textures of the belt. Like I think belts are like smooth, right? But then there's also the metal.
Oh.
It's nice, like in terms of texture. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright. Thanks RB for the hydration. Kia, please drink up as well.
Okay. Hey, you ask Trixie what drink she want. You asked me what drink I want. Just come and you just serve me tea.
Okay, fine. I'm so sorry. What drink would you like, madam?
No, I want tea. It's okay.
What?
I want tea.
What? Wait. Tea. Okay, I give you. Wait, you want hot tea or cold tea?
No. This hot tea is good. It's good. Don't worry. It's all good.
I just tea. Wait, what color cup would you like?
White is good. It's okay. Yes,
White.
I'm actually drinking tea now, so it's very accurate.
Okay, I changed it.
Yeah, where can I file a complaint? Revstorm says file a complaint. Where can I file a complaint?
File a complaint for what?
like.
What happened to service? No, I scarfed already. I forgot to unmute my mic. Now I forgot to serve the tea properly. No. It's to really be drinking beer. No, this is not beer. This is just water inside a beer can, you know. Just water inside a beer can.
That sounds like so much effort.
Okay, now I changed it. Okay, you can't say anything. Alright. Let's get back on topic before y'all start roasting me. Next question. Boop. Alright, so maybe you can talk about your lifetime of streaming. No, like when and why do you start streaming, and how has it changed up till now? Maybe you can talk about that.
When and why? When I started streaming last year in October. I started. I mentioned earlier that I watched Kanae.
Kanae.
Yeah, the very first stream I watched was like a Genshin, and I was just thinking like, this guy is very baller, like so much money to spend, keep rolling and rolling. So I just thought it was funny. But after that, I think I was recommended more and more VTuber content, and I just thought, hey, it's interesting that you can. I when I first saw the model, I just thought it was something very complicated. You would have to have a very like complicated setup to be able to stream with a VTuber model, like an avatar like that. But I thought the concept was so interesting that you could like do that from home and then be so expressive.
With the moving model, right?
Yeah, correct. And then like your eyes and everything. So it was something that I thought was very interesting. Then I discovered other VTubers and then started watching them and commenting, and I enjoyed it very much and wanted to try it myself.
You literally the one of us. you came into it.
Yeah, but also I had my concerns. I mean, I was like, this looks interesting, but I'm not sure like what kind of VTuber I would be, because a lot of the times, like a lot of VTubers are gamers, right? They play games.
Yes.
So, yeah. So,
but like, were you worried at any point like the cost would be an issue, or were you just like more of like worried about the concept and how to push yourself out there?
I mean, I was never okay. Try not to sound like I don't care about money. I do, but as in, I mean, I mean, of course, no. So of course, I went to look up like how much it would cost if to get everything, because you know I wanted to just do it, but also I want to do it properly. I want to make sure that I had the VTuber model. I want to make sure that I had the mic and the computer to do it.
Okay.
But after that, after checking the prices and just looking at it, because at that point in time, like I'm a working adult, right? I have been earning my money. I have my savings, and it just so happened during COVID period, it's like, you know, you can't even travel. So a lot of the money that I saved for travels and other things that I would usually spend my money on, I didn't have anything to spend it on. Not to say that I don't want to save, I shouldn't save, but I was like, hey, like, you know, I have this money anyway and it's within my budget. Why don't I just put some money into it and try it out? So money wasn't that big of a concern at that point in time
Okay.
Yeah. So for me, it was really more like, you know, what will my content be about And yeah, so I mean, at that point in time, and at this point in time, I'm not somebody who is very good at games. And my initial concept for myself, because I was thinking, I'm not very good at games. I'm not very good at singing either. Like, I'm not very good at this, not very good at that.
Not
but
singing,
I still
that part is a lie
okay, I'm not.
She's good at singing Just look at all her covers.
No. I am not good at singing. I think I am average at singing.
She's awesome at singing.
Oh my gosh. I can never win this argument. Yeah.
But
so
seriously, if people go and see your covers, they are great.
Thank you for saying that. Thank you. But yeah, so it's like I was like, you know what? I want to try all these things, even though I'm not good. Like in my mind, I'm not good at it So my whole concept initially was going to be like, I try to sing even though I'm not good at it. I try to play horror game even though I'm not good at it. I try to do this, try to do that. So I wanted to be this VTuber that people could watch, try things. Yeah, and it's the process of trying that they watch. So I thought that was something different, because you know, usually you watch people because they're good at something, right? Or at least I thought initially that's what I thought. So yeah, I just wanted to be a VTuber that people would see, try her best at things, and feel like this connection lah. Like, hey, she may not be very good at this thing, but she's trying and she's having fun doing it. I also can do it. So that was the kind of VTuber that I wanted to be. Yeah. Then yeah, and you asked like how that has changed up until now.
I guess your core philosophy of like trying everything, still have not changed, basically.
Yeah, it hasn't changed. As in, I think when I started, it was like this hobby, this means to be able to try more things, to experience more things. But now it's still a hobby, but it's something that I take a lot more seriously than I did before. And I think we were. It's a serious hobby. I think was that what we discussed previously?
Yeah, we were talking about it. A serious hobby.
Yeah,
but it's still a hobby.
Yeah, it's not something that I'm doing as a job. But I mean, of course, things can change also lah. My views change also. So initially, the view was like this is going to be just something I do casually and for fun. I mean, I still do it, but like I would say I'm still having fun, but it's something that I'm not just doing for fun. I'm doing it seriously. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I think that's the main thing that has changed over time.
I see. So core philosophy never really changed, but more of like how you approach the whole streaming changed from from casual to a little bit more serious, but still not really as like a full-time thing, I guess.
Right now, I've never considered myself like a professional streamer.
Okay.
But who knows lah? Things at different stages. Things can change.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Hi, Louis. Louis says hi.
Hello, Louis. Nice to see you.
And Kazuki says when she tries her best, but she does succeed. I agree. She tries her best and usually succeeds.
Usually, yes, I take it.
Yeah, usually succeeds. All right, so can we move on to the next question? Actually, you were talking about this a little bit. So, what kind of streams do you like to do? Because you did mention that I think you had to do horror games. You had to do what's that? My notes are being horror games. You had to play Animal Crossing. I know you don't do it on stream, but I see you play it sometimes. Minecraft is another game that I see you play a lot now. Yeah, so sorry, I also see you do a lot of Duolingo. Duolingo is a lot as well. So yeah, so among all of these other streams, like, what is your favorite and why?
My favorite to do just chatting streams, I think.
Just chatting. Okay.
Yeah.
So is there a particular reason why?
I mean, the main things I do on my channel is like just chatting. I do Duolingo. Yeah, I play a lot of indie games. That also these indie games tend to also like be on the horror side or on the puzzle side of things. Yeah. So yeah. So your question is like, why do I like the streams that I do? Is that right?
Yes.
I think I like just chatting because I guess something that has evolved since like previously. Or like as in why I started streaming, other than being somebody who just wanted to try things, right? It's also I wanted an opportunity to be able to talk to people about my thoughts, things that I learned. Because I feel like I haven't had a very conventional kind of route and path in life, and I've always wanted to but I wanted to be able to share my thoughts about certain things and be able to not give advice, but to just share my experience about certain things to people who maybe want a different perspective. It sounds very vague lah, but yeah.
No,
so,
I understand. Yeah.
So I guess also it ties to, again, Kanaya, right? I always keep talking about him because I mean he is like one of the reasons why I started. Not that I wanted to be like him, but I like the kind of VTuber that he is. I like, especially when he talks about his thoughts about certain things. I really enjoyed that lah. So I think that's also why I enjoy doing just chatting, because people, you can talk about serious things. You can also talk about like funny things, casual things. As you never really know how your just chatting streams will turn out lah. Most of the time, it really depends on
the people who
the
come
people,
into the chat at that point in time, is it?
Yeah, exactly, and like what they want to talk about. But yeah, I feel like it also gives an opportunity to hear from other people. It's just nice, yeah. So just chatting has always been a lot of fun. I like puzzle games and horror games. This is just something that I've always liked to do. So streaming is also fun. Yeah, and I guess Duolingo is also nice because you get to get that nice balance, right? Of like being able to chat with people, but also doing something like. I guess right now more than anything, I'm looking for games that I can play while talk at the same time. To get a nice balance, yeah.
Oh, are there games like that? You can just
like puzzle games lah. So like
okay.
Yeah, that don't require too much like braining.
Too much braining.
Yeah.
So actually for your Duolingo streams, like is there like a particular reason why you chose like let's say I think recently you've been doing Spanish, right? Was it Spanish?
Yes, Duolingo Spanish. I mean initially when I started Duolingo, I was doing Duolingo Japanese. And then eventually I switched to Duolingo Spanish, mainly because there was a period of time I noticed that I was having more Spanish speakers in my chat. So they would speak English, but they also speak Spanish. Like Spanish is their main language.
Okay.
And I wanted to be able to read their comments. With Japanese, it's like I can Japanese and Korean, right? If they comment in that language, most of the time, even if I can't respond to them in that language, I see the comment, I know what they mean or what they're trying to say.
Okay.
So I wanted to do Spanish for that lah. With Korean and Japanese, I had some basic foundation over the years. Spanish, I had nothing at all. So it was quite. I wasn't really sure lah, like how things would turn out if I did it, but it has been good, and I would say like it's one of my favorite languages to learn. Because of the viewers. The Spanish viewers are very, like, what I noticed is that they're very friendly, very encouraging, and like even though I struggle to understand them, right, it doesn't really bother them too much. Yeah.
Okay.
They like to see me try. Which is very nice lah.
Heartwarming.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're very chatty also. They love to share jokes. Spanish is a funny language lah, I feel. Like there are a lot of jokes that you can form with the language, and they like to teach me that. And yeah.
Kazuki says, "Cómo estás, mi padre?"
How are you? I'm fine. Muy bien. That's all I can say. I'm very good. Hola.
Wait, so what was Kazuki saying?
I think my compadre. How are you, my friend? My friend, my comrade.
How are you,
yeah.
My friend? Okay. Yeah. Yanggu. Hello.
Yanggu is a friend, a VTuber friend, streams on YouTube. Yeah.
Wait. I think I see Yanggu around also. I think I talked to Yanggu also on your chat. Hi Yanggu. How long has this been going? About I would say about 40 minutes or so. We still have a long way to go. Don't worry. So yeah, Kian. Going back. So you mentioned about doing Minecraft stream as well. So I think there are several people I would like to note that I think most notably is Fui and Kazuki. I think when you started your journey, do you interact with them a lot, or how do you come about finding them?
Kazuki I've known since the very beginning. He's like one of my. He is my first friend. Yeah. So the thing is, I joined the SG VTuber community, very like as one person. So at the point in time I haven't started streaming yet, but I was going to stream. That's why I applied, and I wanted to like meet. I want to meet more people, but also like I want to be able to meet more people basically lah. yeah, so at that point in time, not many people also stream on YouTube. And yeah, so Kazuki and I sort of entered SG VTuber around the same time. Not around the same time, at the same time, because it by months. And
so you all were like the same wave that came in.
the same wave. Yeah. Yeah, and I think he posted his introduction after mine. I think after mine, and then I was reading it, and I was like, oh, this person streams on YouTube. This person also likes playing the games that I like to play. Seems like a nice person. I went to watch his stream. I was like, this person has a nice voice. I'm into it. So I was like, okay. I started interacting with him. I spoke to him, and then yeah, I guess that's the rest is history lah. Yeah, and with Free, so Free. I met Free in March, so it was like a couple of months after. She came to one of my Duolingo Japanese streams, and she was chatting in it lah. Because I stream my Duolingo streams in the morning, so and you know Free is from the other part of the world, she's from the USA. So yeah, so it just so happened that she popped by my stream, and she also followed me on Twitter at the same time. So I was like, while streaming, I was like, are you a VTuber? Yeah. So I checked her out, and I was like, hey, you're a VTuber too. I'll watch your streams. I'll come and see your streams. So then after that, I went to watch her Animal Crossing stream, and then I talked to her. And then when she was playing Minecraft, I told her, you know, do you wanna play Minecraft with me? Yeah, because at that point in time, she was playing Minecraft in her own world. So she was building things. Yeah, so I've always wanted to play Minecraft, but like there are a lot of things in Minecraft that I don't know how to do. So in a survival multiplayer, there are a lot of things that you can do to make things easier for yourself. And I know I've wanted to play Minecraft with Kazuki also, but like I felt like my level was too like shit.
Kazuki will flame you for not doing well.
No, so it's like yeah. So I felt like it's something. So I don't really play co-op games often last time because I didn't want to be like a burden. I don't want to weigh people down. So similarly, like, I'm like, I want to play Minecraft, but I don't want to be like this burden. So and Free seemed like she was good. Like she was good at Minecraft. So when I asked her if we could start a server together, so that you know we can also invite more friends to play and like have this server together, I actually already had in my mind to invite Kazuki. Yeah. So because he is very good at like he's very good at like machines and like redstone builds
engineer.
Yeah. So and then you know Free also seemed to know her stuff. So to me I was like I also felt like they would be good friends, and I would also then would also be able to play lah. So yes, and then of course Free has continued to stay a very good friend of ours. And
so Kazuki is not a good friend. Is it only Fui has continued to remain a good friend?
Oh, don't anyhow. I still said the rest is history. Kazuki is one of my best friends, and you know it.
Okay. Yeah. I know that definitely. So, maybe we can delve even further back. I remember hearing this on your debut stream that Divinity was the very first one you collabed with. Maybe you can explain that more a bit?
So, Divi, he was like, can I even remember? Oh, okay. So Divi is one of like the veteran VTubers. Like a lot of people in SG VTuber know him because he's been around for a while, and yeah, he has a great voice. Very good at the things that he does, like on stream, like horror games. He's very very good at Phasmo, and yeah. So how we started speaking was because I think he was going through the newcomers on SG VTuber group, and then I happened to pop into his stream, and then he was also not reviewing but like reading my
reading your introduction.
Yeah. So then so I think that's how we also started talking, and then yeah, he asked like, should we collab? one day, and I was like, yes, yes, and yeah, and okay, so you see, this is why I say like Kazuki is like one of my very good friends and like my first friends, because like I knew Kazuki first before I spoke to DV, right?
Okay.
So even when DV asked me to collab one, he said Phasmo, and then after that I thought, hey, Kazuki likes Phasmo too. Yeah. So
also Kazuki was in the collab as well?
Yeah. It was my first collab, both of them. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So that's also how, and then I just remembered feeling like so that DV was such a nice person. Like, you know, this person has been doing this longer than I have and has so many followers, but he's so warm and welcoming and nice. And I feel like that was the kind of person that I also wanted to be for
someone to strive to become.
Yeah, because you want to. I mean, doing VTubing is like, it's very fun and exciting, but you also can feel quite alone sometimes, or like you don't really know how to start, or like you want to do collabs but you don't know how to ask.
The nervousness of asking someone, you just feel like, what if they say no, then will I feel very hurt, then will I not want to ask anybody anymore? Is it that feeling?
Can you repeat your question?
No, was it more like a feeling where like, let's say you fear the rejection from the person you're gonna ask?
I feel not really, not so much the rejection, but more like I'm not sure how it will turn out. Because when you stream by yourself, right, one thing is one thing, you know what you're gonna be like, but you also don't know if you stream with other people, how they will be able to play off you, especially if you just got to know them.
Oh, so you're more worried about the vibes,
Yeah, something like that lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. And you, of course, like, you know, you want to have a good relationship with people, so you don't want like one collab to ruin everything, you know, that kind of thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Trixie says Kia's voice when talking to DV is insanely cute.
No, I'm so nervous. My voice like increases like 2 octaves.
Fangirling.
Yeah.
Yanggu says asking someone for collab is really, really hard. I guess. Well, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's because I usually don't have an urge to like collab. Like it has always been quite rare for me to be like, oh, I want to collab with somebody. But the thing is that collabs are fun. They are fun and they're great. It's just I usually don't have the urge to ask.
You prefer the solo vibes,
Not that I prefer solo vibes. I just never. It's never at the front of my mind, I feel.
Okay.
But like when it does occur to me, right, I will ask one. So it's like this is why like with the Minecraft thing, like it occurred to me in a moment, and I was like, you know what, I want to play. So that's why I just asked. Yeah.
Okay. And then Kia, can I ask you a very important question?
Okay.
When are we gonna finish our Halo?
Okay, wait. Why don't we talk about how this whole Halo thing even started? Since talking about collabs anyway, do you remember how it started?
Wait, this started out when I visited your stream.
Yeah.
When you were playing, like, I think the demo version of Halo 1.
Correct.
Yeah, then after that, I was like, I was enjoying watching you suffer. Then I was like, maybe I should give her some tips.
Yes.
And then after giving some tips, then I was like, oh, maybe we can play Halo together if you decide to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
I was so impressed. You know, you gave me tips, and I don't know whether you remember this, but the minute you gave me the tip, right, I crossed, like I passed the thing that I couldn't cross. Yeah. I cannot remember what. I think it was the interchanging of the pistol and like the actual human pistol.
I think it was the green gun and the pistol or something.
Yeah, you taught me how to use it as a combination, and then I was like, oh yes, I was like, yes, thank you. Yeah, it was amazing lah. Yeah,
Mm.
but also I think it was also in a just chatting stream. I think it was the just chatting stream that you, Inless, and Shadow happened to be inside the chat. And I was talking also about how I wanted to play more co-op games.
Oh.
And whether like, so you see there is this urge to want to collab with other people, because I know how fun it can be. It's more like it's never on the front of my mind. I don't always think about collabs. But if I meet like people and I suddenly see a game that is like something that I think we would enjoy together, then yeah, it's definitely, and it's definitely something that I want to do, and I usually ask lah.
Okay, yeah. So you will ask, just a matter of time.
And whether or not it occurs to me.
so we must be like, we need to set a reminder on your phone. Remind Kie to play Halo with us. Remind Kie to finish Halo with us.
It's fun because like I have pros on my side. You see, that's the thing. Like I like playing this kind of co-op games with people. It's like you see my pattern. I get the pros, then I can be over there being a burden while the pros help each other out. You know? Then I can also enjoy the game without being too stressed.
What?
Correct. It is what, right? I think even when it was just me and Inless was also carrying me through Halo. Yes.
Was it? Oh, no, I remember y'all took a while to clear Halo 1 and 2 because both of y'all, like, I was just there watching both of you, and then y'all would shoot your friendlies more than your enemies.
I feel like it would have taken way longer if not for the existence of one Inless being my mute shield. Yeah.
Okay. Then
Plasma pistol.
Yeah,
sorry, I just saw plasma pistol OP.
yeah, the plasma pistol. That's the green gun, no?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then on that topic of Inless, so I think you also made a bit more friends, such as like Inless, Shadow, Trixie. So maybe you can give like a brief impression of them.
Okay. Give me the name first.
So maybe we can start with Inless, yeah.
Inless. So Inless first time he appeared was in my Just Chatting chat after our Hoten You and my initial collab for IDV. I just remember he was very friendly, and he was always around during that. I was like, you don't work? Because I was like 8 hour, I think it was a 8 hour, very long stream. He was just there. Yeah. And yeah, I just thought this person was very nice, lor. And I continue to believe that he's very nice.
Okay. Are you sure? I give yourself one chance to doubt yourself right now. Are you sure Inless is a very nice person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I will defend this. I'll defend you, Inless, who is not in the chat. I will defend you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a very nice person who. So when on Inless is here. He likes to look on my stream. He got like 800k channel points on my stream.
Why you look? Why you want to say hi?
Inless always looks on. He always looks on my stream. Hi, Inless.
No. Yeah, but like I mean that was initial impression lah. Then of course like when we played Halo together, he's like, in general, he's very easygoing. Very willing to try anything. I remember like whenever you ask him, do you want to play Halo or you want to play IDV, he's always like, I never played before, but don't mind trying. He always is like, why not? So yeah. And then when you play co-op game with him, he's very dependable. Can always rely on him.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Okay. Then maybe we can move on to let's see, Trixie. Trixie Twilight, yes. Oh yeah, before that, Trixie Twilight asked us to drink water.
I'm drinking.
I also drinking. So yeah, what was your first impression of Miss Trixie Twilight?
Let me try and recall. I feel like I knew Trixie as your friend first before anything. Yeah, as in like Trixie is Hoten's friend. Yeah. As in who's also a VTuber. Yeah.
Well,
So
was
that's
it a good label or a bad label?
good because you're so sweet. I was like, how is she friends with somebody like you? Sorry.
I heard already. I heard already. I think we can call it a night already. I heard. I need to go lie down in my bed.
No. Okay, wait. Trixie, I remember when I met her, she and she was I don't know whether she was talking about it on stream or something, but I just remember she had a lot of good things to say about you. Yeah. She talked I remember she was talking about like I think how much you influence her or not influence, like what important role you played in her VTubing journey. Because I try to find the words lah.
Macam I bet influence.
Are you not? Are you not?
No, I teach her very very good things. Okay, I only tell her positive things.
RB seems to differ.
RB is always against me. It's not normal. But okay, so generally the like how to say Trixie is a very she's very okay. So when she was talking about you also, and then after that subsequently I watched her singing. Oh, I thought she was a very good singer. Like she is good. She is
like
good.
she's good. And I remember you also have a lot of good things to say about her singing. Anyway, so like yeah, so she just came across as a very earnest person, very sincere. Like everything she says, she means it from like the bottom of her heart. Every word she says, right, is warm. That's my vibe of Trixie. So like I think I've always wanted to get to know Trixie better. Like I know Trixie because we did the IDV collab, right?
Yeah.
And then after that, subsequently, we chat on Twitter and etc. But like I have always wanted to get to know her better because I don't know, somebody who has such a warm voice, right, has to be very good. I don't know, like you can tell a lot from a person, like you can tell a lot about a person from their eyes, from the way they speak. Yeah. And Trixie is just somebody who I think is very warm.
Okay. Then but I guess your impression never really changed since the first impression, where after you interact with her, she's still a very sweet person.
I think she's sweet, but she also like can stand up for herself. Yeah. She can stand up for herself, which I love.
Stand up for herself. Oh, Trixie says she loves you. She loves you too, senpai.
I love you too, senpai. We are both senpais now.
oh man. They're doing like I'm at the medium for this. I love you. Then I'm just the medium, just staring there. But yeah, I can see that Trixie really love you a lot also. Like when I interviewed her last time, she also had a lot of good things to say about you. Yeah, she really love you.
Who turned the light bulb?
Yeah, I'm the light bulb.
电灯泡
Yeah, 电灯泡 that's the only thing I can do. Third party and light bulb, this kind of thing. So sad. Okay, so then maybe we can go with one more person. I think among us, Shadow. So yeah, Shadow first impression, and maybe talk about how, because I remember Shadow did, if I'm not wrong, Shadow collabed with you for Valorant before.
Okay, so I got to know Shadow also in that very long stream chat, I think. Wait, no, hang on. I think he started chatting in my needy streamer overload, which is yeah, it was another streamer. So and then after that, it was only during that very long stream that I was doing where you and Inlas were in the chat as well. I remember saying that I wanted to play more co-op games or play more games in general with people. I'm like, I want to play co-op games with people.
Okay.
So he was like, he suggested Biped. That's why I think the very first collab that we did was a Biped collab.
Oh, so it wasn't Valorant, it was a Biped.
I think I think it was biped when it was like two of us, but as in Valorant involved other people as well. So I think I was talking in the stream also about how I wanted to play like games like Valorant or Apex, but like I know it's not a beginner friendly game, you know. It's not like you go in and then you can like anyhow and then like somehow you gotta. I felt like I needed some sort of guidance.
Okay.
Yeah, so anyway, Shadow invited me to play with his friends, who are all very, very nice people. And they were very, very like willing to teach me lah. So it was quite fun, yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so my impression of Shadow is that he was somebody who is very friendly, very nice, very supportive person. And also he's like somebody who has been doing it for a while. He's another one of those people who has been doing it for a while. And he just made me feel welcome.
Oh, welcome. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Well, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello. Welcome. And alright, so I guess we can move on to the next question. And yeah, I think we can move on. Alright, so I did mention before that you do covers. So I don't think you post as frequently as now, but then when you do your covers, how do you select the genre and the type of music that you wish to do?
I don't really. Okay, so the thing is that I don't have a kind of genre that I enjoy specifically. Like as somebody who listens to music, I listen to anything that sounds nice to me. Basically. Okay. So that's also how I ended up choosing the songs that I choose. I listen, I say this is nice, and then after that, the second thing is to check whether it's within my range, whether I can hit the notes, and then after that, I'll just cover it if I can. Okay. Another way is also like another way is usually when people say I sound like somebody, which I don't see it lah. I've been told that I sound like Aimer, but I don't think so.
Do you? Let me think.
No, I do not. But it's only, I think it's because I sang Kata Omoi once on either on stream or in a Twitter voice chat. So I also think about covering her songs, but obviously I didn't cover that. Yeah. So nothing complicated. Just whatever sounds nice can hit my range, I guess.
Okay lah. Yeah. So you don't really stick to one genre. You just kind of like, I like this song. I feel like I want to cover it. I feel like within my range, I'm just going to try it. And then you just do it anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there are also exceptions. Like I think I covered this song called Make Cute, which was like a very high. It was very, very high. And it's not my usual. It's not a song that I usually sing, but I was like, I want to try it anyway. Again, right? The whole concept.
Yeah,
like,
trying.
Just trying it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have it on my channel. It's not a cover that I like very much, but, but it's there.
Yeah. When I was trying to search through all your covers, I couldn't really go back very, very far though.
Yeah, because I didn't do it for very long. It was actually a project. Like it was a project where I wanted to do a cover every month. But I didn't. I stopped because I think major reason is because I was too busy, and second reason was like I don't have the funds, because I think around that time I had lost my job or something. Because doing covers like that, how to say, like when I do a cover, I want to do it properly. Like I want to get the mixing, I want to get the art, and I want to do the animation. And I'm somebody who doesn't like
half acid lah. Oh no, sorry. You don't want people to. You don't want to. Sorry. You don't have the skills to kind of like draw the things or like do the things necessary for it.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I felt like I could learn how to animate. I could learn how to like do the things but it would take time. And also I was like, I rather work people. Okay, so one thing I liked about covers, right, working on covers, was that I get to work with people who have their skill sets. So,
okay.
and I get to learn from them. I get to be able to promote what they're good at also using my platform lah.
Okay.
So that's why I always work with, like, a lot of the people that I work with for my covers are people that I consistently work with and I want to support.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's something that I do miss about doing covers, being able to work with a team, because it's really quite amazing when the final product comes out and you're looking at it and you're like, yeah, this is the combination of some of the best best skills that people have. Yeah.
So normally, how does the process work? Do you like go to a studio and do you have is it only one mixer or do you have only like one artist for your what you call thumbnails? No, the I forgot what is it called, the background.
Yeah. Usually I work with the same few people, but it's not just one. I think I work with one or two. I have one or two. No, I have about two animators that I work with, two artists that I usually work with, and two mixers that I usually work with.
Oh wow! Okay, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, I said I don't work with two on one project lah.
It's like just one.
Yes, it's always just one.
Okay.
But sometimes it depends on their availability also, and also depends on like how fast I want certain things. Because if you want it very fast, sometimes there are mixers that are more free at a particular time, or animators that are more free at a particular time. They were able to work faster. Yeah. So if I'm not in a hurry, then there are also other options.
Okay. Would you like to promote them here?
Yeah, okay, I can promote that. So the two mixers I typically work with, you can see also in my covers if you go and check. I work with Kraiko very often.
Okay.
Yeah, my earlier covers were all mixed by Kraiko. He works very fast and he's very good.
Let's see. Kraiko. Wait, this is this is Taikyo. No, that's Taikyo is another one of your MV creators, is it?
Yeah, Taikyo is an animator that I work with a lot.
Oh.
So yeah, so for mixing I work with Kraiko and I also work with Era or Erased. Yeah, Erased. Yeah.
Wow. How far back do I need to go?
For Kraiko?
Or do you have their Twitter?
Yeah, I do. I can I post on your...
Yeah. I don't think I got links banned or anything. I think you should be able to just post.
Yeah, Kraiko's mixing comms are open right now, so if you are interested.
Any singers, please, you can engage. He's a mixer certified by Kie.
So Kraiko. And then Era, but I think Era is a bit busy at the moment. So let me see.
I never knew that doing covers was such a big project.
Yeah, it takes a while also, and it's quite. I would say like it's also nice for the people working on it also, like because they only work on one part of it. Like the mixers work with my singing, right?
Yes.
And then the artist works on the art, and then the animator works on the animation. So a lot of the times, like for example, the artist or the mixer will see the video and it's like the first time they see their work together, put together.
Okay.
So it's quite nice. So
it's like a accumulation of all the effort, basically.
Yeah. So Isaac Monstera is Era, and then Kraiko, and then for animation, Takio, who is also very nice. Comms are also open. See, I'm giving you.
No. These are for people who do covers. I'm never confident in my own singing, so I don't think I'll ever do. and like I think Ref, one of my viewers asked, when am I going to do my first cover? The answer is never.
Never say never lah.
I don't think I can do though. Like honestly, right, I have no confidence in my voice whatsoever. I feel like I am not someone who can sing. and I feel like I'm like partially tone deaf.
Hmm. Doubt.
What do you mean doubt? I don't like honestly. I think like singing is one of those things that I fear because how do I say? I feel like my voice is not suited for it. Is like my voice is very on the lower side,
Mm.
and then it's a bit hard for me to sing a song where usually people like to go a bit higher. I don't know.
I mean, maybe there's also the right song, like the right kind of song.
I guess.
Uh,
Well, I don't know. I feel like all the songs that I normally listen to, right, the ones that are normally on the higher side. Then when I try, right, then my voice just cracks. Yeah, oh crap.
well, you can always try. Anyway.
Yeah, not wrong. I guess I can try, but it'll be a while before I pick up the confidence to actually do a cover.
Well, I will look forward to it, and I know your viewers and friends will look forward to it too. Yay!
They confirm laugh at me, one. But okay. So
here are all the links lah. I put all the links in there. So Kaiko and Isaac Monstera are mixers. Takio Sky Akame are both animators, and then Miyukiko is an artist that I work with.
Whoa, okay. Wow. Alright, so oh my god, my thing is going haywire. Okay, so yeah, so thank you so much for sharing regarding your music. So maybe we can move on to one more question before we take a short break. So maybe if you think about performance, doing covers, are you nervous before doing any of this, and do you have any like pre-stream, pre-performance rituals that you do to like hype yourself up for it?
Honestly, not really.
So you just kind of just like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, as in, okay, when it comes to like karaoke streams, right? I do have like not really like a ritual, but like I tend to make sure that I don't drink cold water. I only drink like the water that I have is like warm water, and I don't drink caffeine. Yeah.
Oh, why not caffeine?
Caffeine bad for your throat, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. When I record also, I only drink warm water, not even warm tea. Somebody was telling me once that it's not good for your throat. So if you want to sing, you can just drink warm water. Yeah. Then before a stream, usually I'm so busy, right, with like work and stuff. And sometimes my stream is just like the minute I get home, I just put everything together and then okay, let's go. Don't really have time to think.
Okay.
So yeah, last time I used to not be able to eat because I was so nervous before a stream. But now I think after a while it doesn't gotten used to it lah. I mean the usual is go get water before I start lor.
Okay. But I guess maybe after a while we will normally just like the nervousness of streaming that kind of just goes away. But I guess at the start, usually we have, right? So I guess for you it's like what, to prepare water. Like I remember you mentioned that you couldn't really eat. So like how do you like get yourself out of that before streaming, or do you just like screw it, just start?
I think initially when I started streaming, I was very worried that I would say the wrong thing, or I would get very caught up in things that I said or did. I was like, I should have done this, or I should have said that, or that kind of thing. But I think very quickly I realized that the nature of streaming is that it's impromptu. You never know how it's going to turn out, right?
True.
So in that sense, there's really nothing much that you need to prepare for a stream, because you prepare also, you also don't know how it's going to turn out. Especially if it's like just a gaming stream or whatever lah. I mean, yeah. So I think the mindset that to just take it spontaneously, like a experience, enjoy the streaming process for what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I started not to care so much lah. And now I barely think about it.
So now it's just like everything ready. Let's just go.
Yeah, really.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I know a few people. I know Trixie. She in the past she used to prepare a lot, and she used to do a lot of things to get herself into the mood of streaming.
Yeah, I know that for sure. Like some people do feel like, and I do agree with them. Like to stream, you also need to be in the right state of mind. You need to be very present when you're doing it. If your mind is somewhere else, right, then I'm not sure. I don't want to say the quality because it's not really about the quality, but the stream feels better when you are present. Like you are right here in the moment. If your mind's all over the place, you also feel. I think as a streamer yourself, you also know when you end the stream, how you feel in the moment also reflects to you, like how you personally feel whether it was a good stream or not.
Definitely.
Not to say that there's a good or bad stream, but for yourself lah, as in how you feel in that moment. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I think if you end off on a bad note, then it kind of just ruins the whole vibe. Even if at the first like 90% is good, if you end off like 10%, then it kind of feels like Do you feel that way?
Usually, yeah, I feel like yes.
Yes.
I feel like I'm like thinking whether do I want to expand on that? Do I have any further thoughts that you did not just say? Yeah.
Do you have any?
No, I don't think so. I mean, usually, I feel also it depends on the chat also. Which is something you can't really predict lah. Yeah. So all you can really do is be present, no? Be and to do your best in that moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then actually talking about chat, right? Do you get affected by what chat says a lot? Like let's say, I mean generally it's always good vibes, but there is this one or two pricks that will like how to say bring down the vibe of the stream. Then does it affect you a lot?
I think for me I've been quite lucky, as in when you're talking about bring down the vibe, I've been quite lucky to not have like people come in who to say nasty things about me lah.
Okay.
So like, you know, I'm not good at certain things, right? But I've never so far, I think, I've never seen somebody come in and say, oh my god, you suck so much, can you don't play this because you're so bad at it. Like I've never met anybody like that. But I mean, there are of course instances, not many, but there are instances where people talk about things that made me feel a bit uncomfortable. And I generally don't really pay much attention, as in I notice and then I just ignore it.
Okay.
But some one of my viewers actually did point out like that even if you ignore it, right, and it doesn't, like you feel like it doesn't affect you, right? I think if it keeps happening, I mean that's why people have rules in their chat, right? If it keeps happening, sometimes it'll affect you anyway. So yeah, but so far not really. I feel like I've been pretty okay in terms of ignoring things that made me uncomfortable.
Okay.
I feel like I'm also okay at calling people out if it gets too much.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a very interesting way when you deal with the bad vibes, I guess. Like, I mean, personally for me, it has happened a few times, but the moment they said it, right, I just right-click ban.
Yeah.
I don't even reply, I just right-click ban.
Yeah. I mean, do what you have to, man. I feel like you also don't need to give this kind of comments time of day. Yeah.
Kazuki say he says this kind of stuff.
He's a friend. The thing is that I know that, you know, when it comes to friends, they don't necessarily mean it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Alright, so I guess with that we can take no, I was about to say we take a short break, but we're just taking a break from this line of questioning. So as you all know, I have a mid section called the hot seat. So let's turn on the fire. Like so
Literal fire. It's not gonna be fire in my butt.
Yeah, there's literal fire on it. So let me switch the mood to this. Let me close this first. And
fire ass.
let me do this. Wait Wait, slideshow beginning, and then no more of this comfy music. Wait, wrong one. No more comfy music. Now we're playing William Tell. Alright.
Okay.
So here in this part, very simple. I'll be asking you, I'll be rapid firing you questions. Just answer what you feel like is the appropriate answer to yourself.
Oh, okay.
And we will go through this later on.
Okay.
Alright, so are you ready?
Yes.
Why are you laughing so much?
It's sweating. Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, first question. Hot or cold weather?
Cold.
Rice or noodles?
Rice.
Okay. Instagram or Twitter?
What? Twitter.
Twitter, okay. Tea or coffee?
Tea.
Tea. Would you rather to climb a mountain or would you rather swim at the beach?
You climb a mountain or swim because the slides change.
Oh my god. I realized the slide isn't even correct. There we go. Alright.
It's still showing.
Climb a mountain or let me change this first. Window change. This is there we go. Right, climb a mountain or swim at the beach?
Swim at the beach.
Okay. Would you rather explore the city or the countryside?
Explore the city.
Okay. Prefer texting or calling someone?
Calling.
Would you rather give or receive presents?
Give.
PC or console?
PC.
Yes. Let's go PC Master Race. Food.
Fuck.
Yes. I mean, obviously we know it's fork. Okay. Would you rather roasted chicken or steamed chicken?
Steamed chicken.
You're dead to me. Would you sweet or spicy? Spicy. Chicken with or without the bone? With the bone?
Yeah.
What? Okay. Would you rather hot pot or barbecue?
Very hot. I cannot. BBQ.
BBQ. Okay. Pineapple on pizza? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cat or dog?
Cat.
Okay. YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, we have hit the end. Okay.
Okay.
We actually finished the thing before the music ended. Alright.
I don't even. I can't even hear the music.
Yeah. No, because it's only on stream. Alright, so wait let me open up the thing again, and we will look through the answers. Wait, okay, I got some questions I want to ask you regarding your answers. Okay.
Okay.
Where did my slide go now?
I asked you to drink water.
Oh, okay. Drink water. Okay, I drink water. Let's see. Alright, let me turn on the BGM back first. Slideshow. Click this one. Alright, so you said cold weather. So I mean, I guess that's why you like autumn, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not very good with the cold, but I'm worse with the heat. Yeah, so like I always fall sick every time I go to Korea during the winter. But I feel like it's easier to stay warm than it is to stay cool. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I rather layer up and stay warm and rather than like so hot. No. Definitely cold weather, 100%.
Okay. But how cold like are we asking like how cold is cold for you that is okay?
Okay, so the thing is that when you ask hot or cold, right? I'm thinking extreme cold versus extreme heat. Extreme cold, any day.
Okay.
Antarctica, very, very cold. I would much rather like negative than like very, very, very hot. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I think this is a normal question. The one I want to go through. Okay, first. So you said Twitter, right?
Yeah.
I guess as a streamer as well, Twitter is the most important thing. But I do know they use Instagram quite a lot sometimes also. So why the difference?
I think because your question has no context.
Attacking me again.
No, because you asked Twitter or Instagram. So with this kind of like quick fire questions, right? It's like I have to think of the the context myself.
Okay. So what was your context that allowed you to choose Twitter first?
In terms of how much I use it to interact with people. Like I do use Instagram. But I don't use it to talk to people.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah.
So it's more of an interaction kind of thing, I guess.
Correct.
Okay.
I think Twitter is a better platform for interaction. Yeah.
Okay. Tea or coffee, I guess. You mentioned tea a lot. Then wait. So for this one, the kind of mountain or swim at the beach, you did mention this. You prefer to swim at the beach, am I right?
Yeah. It was kind of difficult to answer. But sorry, yes, you were saying.
Why? Why was it difficult to answer?
Because I love climbing mountains. I like hiking. It's something that I enjoy doing. But I think because recently I went to the beach and I was like, wow, damn shook yeah, it was damn nice. It was so nice. I had a very bad skin reaction after that, but it was very enjoyable. So that's why I think in the immediate instance when you ask whether climb a mountain or swim at the beach, I chose swim at the beach.
Okay.
Let's go to the beach. Let's go get away. Sorry, I'm looking at chat as well.
Yeah. I guess maybe one day we can all go to the beach.
Yeah.
One day.
Our beach episode.
Yeah.
Episode 9. Every time episode 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's another thing I will plan.
To the beach. Yeah.
Right. So this one explore. I think you said countryside, right?
I said city.
No, you said city. Sorry. Yeah. So why the city over the countryside?
I think
What's with the sigh?
Sorry lah. I said every time people say countryside, I just immediately have this image of like cows.
Why cows?
just a wide expanse of cows. Like just driving on the road and then just cows.
That's a very weird, but I guess still acceptable image of the countryside.
It's just that's why like when you ask me explore the city or countryside, I'm just like road and cows. What is there to see other than cows? So I chose city immediately because like I was just like, I mean, of course I know countryside has a lot of other things to see lah.
I don't want to see cows. Is that a train of thought?
No. Because I just keep thinking that this wide expanse of land. Although like yeah, so I mean the city usually has things like, you know, museums and places of historic importance. So I like that. I like the convenience of being able to get from a place to another place within the city itself. I think as a first-time traveler to a place, I would rather explore city.
Okay.
Yeah. Countryside is very nice though. Like as in if I ignore the whole cow thing that immediately comes.
Because one of my viewers said that there is a reason why you go to explore the countryside is to change the internal image that you have.
Not just cows. I mean, like when I really enjoy like doing the drive, like doing driving and then after that exploring like the different how to say
views or different
views. Attractions is not the right word. So you know, sometimes when you go to the countryside and you explore, right? Sometimes you will find like like a family-run thing, like a family-run strawberry farm, like just out of nowhere. There's one there, down there, or like a family-run cafe that you wouldn't have necessarily found if you're in the city, and the vibe's just different, nice, yeah. So good fresh air, but bad connection.
Not wrong.
I just think about like Taiwan when it comes to like the countryside, about how like the sky is just pitch black, right? So you see so many stars. Yeah, but also it's very scary at night. to explore.
True.
Yeah. So I guess exploring city safer lor as a first time traveler, I feel.
Not wrong. But would you, okay, so let's say, maybe I can give an example. Like, okay, in Korea, there's like, would you consider Jeju as like a countryside?
I don't know whether it's considered. I would say island.
Island, okay.
Yeah. So, for example, Hong Kong, right? If you talk about city versus countryside, I would definitely like. I go to Hong Kong to visit the islands, to hike in the mountains. So, like, I prefer that. Like, I prefer if that is considered the countryside. I like that better. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. All right. So next question: texting or calling?
I'm a very bad texter. Like, I sometimes can just not reply for days, months.
I understand that as well.
I try, but like, I feel like calling is also easier. I like hearing people's voices, especially if they're my friends lah. Yeah, I like hearing them, and it's easier to like get things out of the way also. Like if there's something you want to say, you quickly say or sort things out. It's like, you want to arrange a date? We talk now, rather than text back and forth, and then you wait 3 months for my reply, and by then already event over already.
so you like the snappiness of calling
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Interesting. So this one you giving presents, I guess.
Gift giving is like one of my love languages lah.
Oh. Speaking of which, will you care to share maybe your first 2 or first 3?
Yeah, my first love language is physical touch.
Okay.
Second and third, I think it's either gift giving and or acts of service.
Acts of service.
Yeah.
That's really interesting. Giving presents. I guess there is some joy in seeing the person happy to receive the gift for you.
Yeah, I mean also like, as in for me, I look at things and I think about people. I'll be like, I see this. That's why sometimes I like to take pictures of things I see and I send it to people. I'm like, hey, I thought about you. And sometimes when I see certain items, I'm like, I want to get this for this person because I think they'll like it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, thank you. No, but also in general, like sometimes I feel like if somebody's having a rough day, I like to send something their way to cheer them up.
Okay.
I don't know. As in for me, it's always like, here is something I want to give to you because I thought about you and I care about you and I hope you're okay.
Yeah. That's a very fair and how do I say? It's something that is good for everybody, I guess. The fact that they're in your thoughts, and then you see something that you think they will like, and then you're happy that you want to give it to them, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. PC or console? Don't really need to talk, I guess. PC or console?
I don't even have a console.
Okay. So I guess the controversial topic that we have always talked about, we have always argued about: ice cream, fork. Why?
Tastes better. If you disagree, you're wrong. That's all. Full stop.
There's no room for discussion. You're just wrong.
It's just okay. First of all, it's easier to get it out.
Why?
Like, have you tried eating like frozen ice cream with a spoon? Sometimes you have to like Yeah.
Don't you do that with a fork as well?
But the fork is pointy. It's made for the
It's made for the
Yes. It's just better. It just tastes better. You just got to try it. If you don't know, you're just your palate not refined.
My palate not refined. How does this affect my palate? Wait, Kazuki says you're weak. Wait, a fork.
I'm weak. I'm weak because I don't eat with a fork. Skillish. Yeah. Bite it.
Wait, so when you eat the ice cream, right, do you eat I don't understand.
Your sound of pain.
No, I trying to understand why you will use a fork over a spoon. But like spoon, can't you like get more liao in one scoop?
Yeah, but it's not about the liao.
Huh?
It's about, I think okay, I spent some time thinking about this. I think it's a texture thing. The texture, right? So when you put the spoon in your mouth, okay, you gotta picture this. You gotta close your eyes and picture this, okay?
Okay. My eyes are closed right now.
You put your spoon in your mouth, and then because you eat the ice cream, right? You pull out the spoon from your mouth.
Uh-huh.
The edges of the spoon is like, it rubs against like the side of your mouth.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
Because of the curve shape, yeah.
Okay.
So you also don't get all the ice cream necessarily. Like if you just like put it in and put it out, right? Then if you use a fork, so the fork is flat. So you put it in your mouth, you pull out, right? The entire ice cream is gone from the fork, first of all. And second of all, it doesn't rub on the side of your mouth. I think.
I mean, generally forks are smaller than your mouth, I guess.
Yeah.
But how does that add to the taste?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it the oxygen in the spaces between the forks? Is that why? I don't know.
Too scientific for me. It just okay.
It just works.
It works, yes. I'm not the only one, There are other people who agree with me that forks are better. So it's like you just don't know good stuff, man. As to the mouth feel. Yanggu testing it out later. Please let me know if you like it.
Yanggu, please say you prefer spoon.
I then don't know. Yes, I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, but I guess I mean to each their own. I know when I asked Trixie about this question, right, she was like waffle. Then I was like, what the hell? The option not even there, then she said waffle.
Waffle cone.
Yeah, waffle cone. Yeah, wow, very full comment come out of nowhere.
Waffle cones are good. Good, so good.
Yeah, okay. So I guess we can put this question. We each to our own, but spoon is better. But yes, each to our own.
Wow. What about each to your own? Fork is best better, and you just don't understand.
We should try out one day, okay? We should try out one day.
Yeah.
I want to see what this texture you're talking about.
Yeah. Seriously.
I want to see what this texture that you're talking about.
Yes. I will make sure you see the light.
I was see the light. Isn't that killing me? So you want to kill me?
No. I just gotta let you understand.
Okay. Wait, Kazuki said you made him try once. He said there's no texture.
No, he says it's nothing. That means it's nothing special.
Oh.
It's okay. It's alright.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay, we can.
Okay. The thing is that so the thing is that I don't mind. I don't mind if people like spoon better. Is you gotta try the fork first. If you after you try the fork and you still like the spoon better, then sure lah, it's fine. But it's like people saying that ice cream sandwich just suck.
Huh? Wait,
yeah.
Who said ice cream sandwich sucks?
And not sucks like as in people are like very grossed out. My American viewers.
Oh, are you talking about those like blocky ice cream then they put between the 面包?
Yeah, correct.
Those are nice. I love that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. So like Americans just don't get it.
Does Fui get it?
No, she doesn't.
Because
she's never tried it before. Yeah, but I think it's also because they've never tried it before. If you try it and then you don't like it, I think that's very fair and valid. It's a bit strange, definitely. I feel like if you eat the bread and the ice cream, you might feel that the texture is a bit strange. But yeah.
Okay. Actually, on the topic of ice cream, right? Is peppermint? Do you think peppermint ice cream tastes like toothpaste?
Okay, I don't actually think it tastes like toothpaste. I just think it doesn't. It's not my first choice. Yeah, it's very minty, but I don't think it tastes like toothpaste. I don't feel I'm eating toothpaste. Yeah.
Okay, then it's okay, because I know some people just hates peppermint because they say it tastes like toothpaste and they're eating toothpaste and it's a waste of money. I personally like peppermint, so I feel validated. Okay. So, next question. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This one. So why steamed chicken?
You ask me 白鸡还是 like 烧鸡 right?
烧鸡啊
Yeah, okay.
为什么
So if you choose roasted chicken rice, right, it means that you have not had good chicken rice.
What do you mean I did not have good chicken rice?
I tell you, I bring you to eat the best chicken rice that I have ever eaten.
Where, right?
No, I cannot tell the world. I must keep the secret, you know.
Okay. You DM me the place later on.
The real answer is without the skin. It's the same. So funny. Anyway, yes. No, if you have really good like steamed chicken rice, right? The roasted chicken skin, right, is better. Sorry. Steamed chicken.
You have just called yourself out.
No. The steamed.
You're a liar.
No. When I said okay, I tell you what's going on. When I said roasted chicken rice.
Clip it, people. Clip it. She said roasted chicken. Roasted chicken skin is good. All right, clip it. It's there in my vault. Do it.
No, when I said roasted chicken, right? In my mind, I was picturing the white chicken skin. Okay, anyway.
What?
I don't know what I said.
What? Roasted chicken, but you think of it as white? That doesn't make sense.
No, so exactly, my mouth said the wrong thing. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, no, steamed chicken is better. It's really like the skin. If you roast it, right, you ruin the texture of the skin of the Hainanese chicken. You're ruining it.
But
ruining it.
But then steamed chicken tastes raw.
Huh?
Like,
huh?
You know some places they don't steam it properly, then like inside like very, very red. Then you eat it feels raw.
That is the problem with the place. It's not the problem with the chicken rice. You see, the chicken don't don't this word.
Okay.
All roasted, steamed chicken because of that. I don't know why I keep saying roasted. I think maybe roasted easier to say.
I think you're just on the side of roasted. You're just trying to say steamed because you want to create content for us, is it?
Oh, it's steamed chicken. I don't like roasted chicken. It's so dry. Roasted chicken is always so dry.
Then why you keep saying roasted?
It's easier to say, I think. It's like at the top of your slide. So I keep saying chicken rice roasted. Roasted.
So you go to the uncle, I want roasted chicken rice, but I want white one. Is that what you say to the uncle or not?
No. What do you think? I'm dumb? No.
But that's what you've been saying.
My brain not working That made me cry.
What? I made you cry? Wait. I didn't make anybody cry.
Diversion.
But yeah, guys, the VOD is there. Please go and clip that she said roasted chicken skin. Okay, don't cry. Later everybody come beat me up, yeah. Kazuki and Trixie really to beat me up already. I'm scared.
No. Steamed chicken rice better. Full stop.
Okay. I momentarily accept that. Momentarily.
Wait until you try the chicken rice I recommend lah. Then you decide.
Damn. Okay.
I very reasonable one.
Are you sure or not?
Yeah, very reasonable.
Okay. I take your word for it. Alright, so sweet or spicy? This you said
Spicy.
Spicy, yes. So why spicy? Why spicy over sweet?
I cannot think about a lot of things that I like that are sweet. So for example, I love ice cream, right?
Yeah.
But that's like one of the few things that I love that are sweet. So I like ice cream. I like cinema popcorn that is sweet. But you see, you're not asking me do I like sweet popcorn or spicy popcorn?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. General umbrella.
Yeah, so like I think in general I don't have a lot of sweet things that I like. Spicy, I just think it's very shiok to eat like spicy noodles or like spicy like mala hot pot.
The sweating feeling, is it, or?
I think it's the endorphins. You know, eating spicy things can not endorphins, releases some certain chemical in your brain. That's why people like keep doing it even though it hurts.
Isn't that why like in Korean they like say if you feel stressed you go and eat spicy noodle or something like that?
Yeah, apparently so. Like you eat when you're stressed you eat spicy food. Yeah. Yeah.
But then in that case, that means you don't really like a lot of sweet things. Like you just like ice cream, but like cakes. I don't
No,
know,
I don't
cakes,
like cakes.
pastries. Do you like? No.
I am more of a savory food kind of person. Like
Oh.
between dessert or like a dessert or potato chips, I would choose potato chips.
Mm.
Yeah.
So let's say like in the morning for like breakfast, right? Would you rather like cornflakes breakfast, like more the sweeter side, or would you rather like a savory breakfast?
I rather have like savory breakfast. I rather have a sausage bun rather than have cornflakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I eat spicy food a lot. Is that saying something? I think Kazuki is very stressed.
Yeah, I think Kazuki
Yes.
is very, very stressed. But it doesn't seem like it though. Kazuki seems very relaxed on his streams.
Yeah.
Alright, so okay, next. Why chicken with the bone?
Why chicken with the bone? I think I like chicken cartilage.
What?
You know cartilage?
Yeah, the top part of the chicken of the bone, like how do I say the top part of the bone, right? Like that.
Yes, yeah. I like that. I feel like okay, without bone is easier to eat. But I feel like chicken with the bone just tastes better.
Oh.
There's no other reason other than I think it tastes better.
I think someone said earlier that it tastes better also. Let me see. Someone no, that's with the bone the meat is softer.
Is that so? Maybe that's why. But
I don't know. Is it? I could never really tell the difference between like chicken with bone and chicken without bone.
I like the experience of eating with the bone. Yeah.
Do you like gnaw on the bone after you eat away the meat?
I don't gnaw on the bone. Oh my gosh, I'm very proud of how clean I can eat the chicken. I'm very proud. I can do it without using my hands also. I'm super proud.
Wait, you can do it without... So what, you pop the entire thing in your mouth and then you just... like that?
Yes, but I also can just use a chopstick and I can clean it completely. With the cartilage gone also, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, hi June, and chicken bones are used to make the soup stock. I guess.
Flavor.
Yeah, flavor. Like, I guess you can get more out of a chicken with the bone. But I mean, normally when you eat chicken wing, you don't take the bone and go and make soup with it. It's more like eat and throw away. Oh, then on that topic, is there a particular fast food restaurant that you like for chicken? Like Texas Chicken, Popeyes, KFC,
Jollibee.
Jollibee for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it because theirs is less dry, more moist? I guess, I don't know.
Less dry. Their skin is good.
Yeah,
I don't understand people who eat fried chicken and take away the skin. It breaks my heart.
I kind of do that sometimes.
You're breaking my heart, Houghton.
No,
like,
because,
why? What?
No, because some of the skin, right, sometimes it's too much, like, very oily.
Break my heart. Break my heart. Don't eat fried chicken. Go eat your steamed chicken. Too oily, eat steamed chicken.
No, but roast chicken rice is different. Yeah, see, oh my god, I'm turning everybody against me now.
Yeah.
It's okay, But okay, so without bone, I guess one day I really need to go and try. Is there like a real difference between bone and without bone?
I think it'd be kind of difficult to like. I think maybe if you really want to, because would it be a blind test? Like for example, you actually get the chicken meat off the bone. That means you put it like torn out lah, basically from the bone, and then you compare it with another meat that without the bone and also torn up. Then it's like a true blind taste test. But then at the same time, it's kind of hard because you don't have a base, like a common base. It's not from the same chicken.
Yeah. guess it tastes a little bit hard to do, but I guess like either way, if the chicken tastes good, regardless of whether it has bone or no bone, you still eat it anyway, right?
I love chicken. I love chicken. Chicken's great. Yum.
Okay.
Delicious.
Chicken, pork, or beef?
Beef.
Beef. Yes, I also love beef. High five.
Yummy.
Virtual high five.
High five.
Virtual high five.
Was that you high-fiving yourself? That's
Yeah.
damn loud.
Yeah. High five myself. Sorry. Okay, so let's go. Next question. Oh, hi Nick Burst, sorry.
Burst, hello.
Oh, is it another one of our viewers?
Yeah.
Beef, not pork. What do you mean beef, not pork? Beef is pork. Alright, okay. I think this is the question you had the most trouble with.
Yeah.
So why?
And okay, I love them both a lot.
Okay.
I love them both a lot. I think because I eventually went with BBQ because I think I like grilled meats better. Yes. I like grilling like yakiniku or like Korean barbecue. Yeah.
So
yes.
Yakiniku. Oh, so you prefer
I like the sizzle, like what Nick Bus is saying. Nick Bus is saying the sound effects.
Oh.
Or is it the sound effects of your stream? I can't hear your stream, so I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm just playing a BGM right now. This is a very chilling BGM. But I guess but then you said that you have trouble between choosing hot pot or barbecue. So what about hot pot do you like also?
If I eat hot pot, I only exclusively eat like beef, or like pork. I don't eat anything else. I don't eat the fish ball. I don't eat like what else? Fish cake or like I don't know what else goes in the hot pot. I only eat the meat part of the hot pot.
Wow.
So I feel like in general, if like, and I don't eat rice or noodles with hot pot, man.
So yeah, it's just the meat.
Yeah, I like the meat in hot pot. So I just feel like in general, if I were to like, because barbecue, like I eat like, if you grill the mushroom or whatever or vegetable, I will eat all those. But like if I eat hot pot, I don't like anything else. I just like the beef and the pork.
I can imagine you with like a hot pot, right? Then other people want to put in the vegetable. You're like, no. No.
They can put it in. They can put it in. It's fine. I just won't eat it. Yeah. Yes, because I want more space in my stomach for all the good stuff, man.
So next time we bring you to Sukiya, you order 10 trays, then you just
all meat. The only other thing I eat is quail egg or like
quail egg.
Yeah. So
wait, I somewhat I can imagine you just like 10 plates, then 3 trays just go straight in.
It's very unbalanced diet. My hot pot.
It's okay. It's making the most out of your money. Yeah. Hot pot. Kazuki likes hot pot. Jun likes hot pot. Wait, no. Kazuki said he likes hot pot because of mala. He also said he likes barbecue because he just likes meat.
This one is difficult. I also like hot pot because got mala.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess for me, I will always prefer barbecue though. I like the charred, what do you call it? Flavor.
Yeah, I can see that. Like as in, I can see why it's nice.
Is that why you buy the yakiniku simulator?
I have a yakiniku like plate at home that I use like for gatherings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how much but I also have a hot pot thing so I don't know.
That's why I prefer soy sauce soy what? That day the soy sauce soy soup chowta? Did it chowta?
Huh?
I don't know. This is what Ines is saying.
That's why that day the soy soup chowta. Soy soup?
What soy? Shoyu. Shoyu. Did it chowta? They put all the veg in. Che. Oh no,
Oh,
because
this was a illness Holden thing.
no,
I was like,
no. This is a English KU thing. I not there. I
oh.
was busy in USA. Then they never chill me. I said,
Oh. You fly back ah?
I
No, never fly back.
cannot.
You never fly back. You never fly back. Then you bring them.
I no money wa. I fly there. They cannot fly back wa. Okay. Yeah. So next one. Oh, okay. So why pineapple? Why?
It's not really like a. As in, I don't consciously put pineapple. I just don't mind it. Like, I don't think it's a problem.
Okay lah. Oh, so it's more like I don't mind it, but then no, it's more like if it's there, I'll eat it. If it's not there, I'm
I
also
also will
okay
eat
with it.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
correct. If I order pizza, I will order Hawaiian pizza also. Like, but usually not. I think usually when I order pizza, I order like cheese pizza. There's with no toppings, just cheese.
Oh, or those quadro from Ragi or something like that. Something
Margarita
like
pizza also, yeah.
Mm.
As in not necessarily for cheese, but like just all cheese and then I think basil leaves, I think. Yeah.
Wow.
I like cheese pizza.
Refined taste.
Huh? Got nothing else on it, you refine taste. Okay, can.
I mean, it is what like typically people will go for like the pepperoni pizza or like the meaty pizza. Then the cheese pizza is normally people who like really enjoy just cheese.
And the dough of the pizza, I think good pizza has like you talk about char, right? So good wood fire pizza has like a nice char that you can taste better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, then talking about pizza, do you like the cheese crust? Or
I do.
Flat.
I prefer I don't like the regular pizza crust.
Okay.
It's either you go full on cheesy crust or you flat. That means like the thin crust pizza.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that as well. Because the typical crust, it just by the time I want to eat it, I'm just like I don't really want that part anymore. Just throw it away. But at least the thin crust is like the crunchy part, so it's like it changes the texture a bit, which is nice.
I also don't get full so quickly. I'm very sad that I cannot eat so much pizza. I think I eat two slices. I'm like, oh, I want to eat more, but I'm full. You know, that kind of feeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pizza. Okay, next. So cat or dog? Why?
I think at this point in time I'm more of a cat person. I gravitate a lot. Like, I swing a lot lah. So I think I used to think I was a cat person.
Okay.
Like, because I don't know whether I was really a cat person or I just wanted to be a cat person because I wanted to be different because everybody seemed to like dogs. I don't know. This was previously lah. As in, you need to think about like this being like here when she was 14.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I thought cats. But then after that, I think because we had a dog at home, and then like I started to spend more time with dogs, and I just think, and my a lot of my good friends have dogs at home. Yeah, so I became, I felt like actually maybe I wasn't a cat person. Maybe I'm just more of a dog person. So for many years I felt like I was a dog person. But like right now, I think I'm a cat person. I just think that they're so silly, funny.
Is it because they're playing the cat organizing game?
No, like if you open my Instagram right now and my Twitter, right, all my recommended stuff are just small, stupid, small cats.
Okay.
I have a lot of images and videos of cats like hugging each other and just cats like snuggling and like some really small, ugly, stupid ones that are very funny.
What, the
Yeah.
chunky cats?
No, not the chunky ones, just the small ones.
How can you not like chunky cats? I love chunky cats. The one is like Garfield on steroids, just sitting down there staring at people.
I see.
Okay. So
yeah, and also Twitter account Humdinky. I want to shout out the Twitter account. This is so cute.
Humdinky?
Yeah, small silly cat.
That's
funny.
the name of the Twitter account, is it? Humdinky.
You can go see.
Oh.
I like those kinds of cats. Cats are from space. For real. For real.
Oh wow, okay. This is like, like therapy after a long day of like stress. I feel like you go and see this kind of thing.
Yes, 100%.
Okay, interesting.
Mm.
Okay, so next, I guess this is a pretty clear choice as to why you chose YouTube. But okay, we save that first because that will be an actual question later on. Yes. Okay. So yep, that's the end. We will move on. We will move back to the main questions. Alright, so before that, please remember to drink up. You've been talking a lot. Remember to drink up first.
Okay, I need to go and get more water. I finished my water.
Okay.
Give me a quick moment. Just give me like 30 seconds.
No rush. Don't run. Take your time. Alright. Yep. Don't worry, I'm drinking as well. Thanks, June, for the hydration. Yep. So I hope everybody is still enjoying yourself. Let's give Kia some time to take some water, drink up. Remember, everybody else who's watching as well, please remember to drink up. Hydration is important. Even when you're just watching a stream.
Oh,
that. I hope you didn't run though. Water ASMR. Whoa, what's she doing? Punching the.
Punching?
No, I hear dum dum.
I put my very big bottle of water down.
Okay.
Slamming table with water. Yes, that's pretty accurate.
Alright. Okay, so let's get back to the main questions. So maybe we can elaborate more on what do you think is your greatest appeal, and what would you like to show off to your audience?
My greatest appeal,
yeah.
I'm not very sure. It's something that for some time I'm trying to like find out like why people come to watch my streams, right? And I think in general everyone has a different reason.
Okay.
And yeah, but I think so for me personally, I think maybe they like my voice. I've been told that it's quite calming, I guess. Yeah. I think they like that I talk about I share a lot. I can talk about a lot of things. Something that I have always believed in is that if you are the way one of the best ways to connect with people is to be vulnerable with them. That's why, like, you know, when you're young, you make friends easily because you're not so like guarded all the time. But I think like when you get older, there's more. Oh, are you okay? Did you spill something?
So sorry, my bottle dropped.
Oh, okay.
My water bottle. So sorry.
Yeah. So yes, I just feel like when you're vulnerable, you open up to people. It is a way to connect with people, and I think maybe that's what they like as well. That there's that connection. I also think that people like that I'm not just one thing, like as in I can talk about serious things, but I can be
a jokester, a prankster.
I can be sassy.
Sassy, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's my appeal, at least because this is just the way I am, and I've just come to feel that just by being myself is my appeal.
I guess. I mean, I guess some people like to put up. They put up a show for the audience, but then when it's not really themselves, it kind of takes away. Like, you cannot really keep it up until the very end, and then it gets very exhausting. So, yeah, the fact that your appeal is what you normally are, I guess that is a very, very good thing. Because you don't have to fake anything. It is you. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. So, next question. So, on the opposite spectrum, what would you say as your greatest weakness, and what are the main challenges you face when streaming, or like what are the challenges that you face maybe from the start of your stream life until now?
I think my weaknesses. I mean, I have very obvious like skill-based weaknesses, meaning like in terms of certain games, I'm not good at them. I think in general, I'm not a very skilled person. Whether even when it comes to games that like maybe I think I play a lot and I like puzzle games, also not like I'm very very good at it. I also think that as a streamer, I have trouble sometimes keeping up with like the chat. My mind tends to even when I'm trying to be present, right? My mind doesn't retain a lot of the things I say. So if I say something, right, I forget it very quickly. And sometimes by the time I look at the chat or I'm trying to like reply to the chat, I cannot remember what I said. And like I feel like that is some kind of weakness, like, especially like when if people come to your stream and they're talking and then like they are trying to interact with you but you can't remember anything that you said. So yeah. So but yeah, I mean, I think these are small things ultimately. It used to bother me a little bit, but I think I just need to find the right kind of streams to do that allows me to also be able to keep up lah. So I mean, these are very skills-based technical things.
Okay. I guess maybe like you that's why you said like you prefer puzzle games because you still can play but you still can interact with chat at the same time.
Yeah.
I guess?
Yeah. Yes. And as in terms of main challenges, I guess I did speak a little bit about it recently because I did talk about how I took a short break because of this issue. Not issue, but like basically it's an issue like struggling with insecurity, and I feel like that was like the main challenge, the first big main challenge that I've sort of encountered in my streaming life. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, sure. No problem. We have all the time in the world.
Oh, really?
No, unless you're tired, then that's a different case.
No. Yeah, I mean, the main challenge really is just insecurity lah. Being insecure about your work as and your the content that you put out, or like as being insecure about what people like about you, that kind of thing. As a streamer in general lah, just being insecure about that.
Is it more like because you're a little bit worried that they don't enjoy what you put out, or like you feel like you could do better but you're not doing as good as you want to?
Just fearing that you're not good enough. Yeah. Yes. So, but the thing is that like because I did talk a little bit about it in my stream, like insecurity as any content producer is very normal. It's something that people generally do struggle with. Yeah, but I think everybody has different ways of dealing with it lah. But and for me, what worked for me may not necessarily work for other people because they're facing different things lah.
Okay.
So for me, it's just knowing that because me as a content producer never started out wanting to be good at something.
Okay.
Like, I talked about how
you want to try everything, but like don't do it very very well at it, but still try.
Yeah, so that was the kind of YouTuber I wanted to be. Like, yeah, and if I remember that is why I wanted to do this. Actually, honestly,
it's okay.
Then yeah, it's okay. And I mean, feeling insecure also doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing lah. I mean, everybody experiences it a little bit, and that's because something matters to you, and recognizing that something matters to you is not necessarily a bad thing lah. You just can't let it like eat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good motivator, but you shouldn't let it overburden you too much, I guess, in a way.
Because there are many other things I started to realize there are a lot of other things to focus on rather than your insecurity, and you realize that actually a lot of things matter very little. Yeah.
Okay. I think here I don't think you really need to worry too much about the insecurity. I'm sure everybody in chat, including your own chat, they love you. They love you so much. They don't really care. They don't really mind the insecurities that you feel.
Thank you for saying that.
I'm sure it's okay. You are strong.
It's all part of the process, lah. Yeah,
definitely. Okay, so yes, let's move on to the next question. So back to the main the topic just now. So why the choice of YouTube over Twitter? Over Twitch? Yeah.
I think really I didn't really know much about Twitch to begin with. So like when I started out, like my first encounter were with VTubers on YouTube. And so naturally it was just like a natural progression. When I started, I was just gonna stream on YouTube. Only when I joined, I was like, there's also Twitch. But even so, I would still choose YouTube. Yeah, reason just because I don't know. I think a lot of people also say like the interface is one thing. I think maybe
could it be because of I don't think I guess the fact that y'all can schedule streams that's like a huge plus though.
Yeah. I guess I also never really thought too much about it. So there are certain things that I love about like Twitch, like the interactivity of it. I think it's very cool that there's a lot of like things that you can redeem, and a lot of things can like fly around.
Yeah. But can't you do that for YouTube as well? Like like making the emotes fly around the screen or something like that. I don't know.
Yes, I think you can. Actually, a lot of things that you can do on Twitch, you can also do on YouTube, I guess. So I don't know. I guess maybe it is really just. I didn't really also think too much about it.
Okay.
I have wondered like, maybe there are certain platforms that are more suited for certain types of live streaming content. Yeah, is YouTube maybe better for certain types of like content lah? Yeah. I don't know.
But do you ever think of like moving, or not moving, like streaming on another platform for another kind of content?
Not really. I have thought about it before, but right now I feel like a lot of the stuff I do gets like my community, a lot of it is on YouTube. A lot of my viewers are on YouTube.
Okay.
And they generally also don't really use Twitch also. So yeah, and I feel like a lot of I'm on Twitch more also because my friends are on Twitch. So I am on there mainly, but I don't watch content on Twitch usually.
Okay.
Like, I don't discover content. Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, because I know a few friends who actually they stream on Twitch, they stream on YouTube, and sometimes they also try to stream on Bilibili sometimes.
A lot of effort for me, I think.
No, it is a lot of effort to be honest. Because like you cannot do simultaneous streams on multiple platforms. I think that's like a no from Twitch, I think.
I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. So yeah, okay. So next question. What was your most memorable moment since the start of your stream? Since the start of your streaming career, yeah.
I always go back to this thing. I always talk about this one stream I did. It's called It's a Little Nightmare stream. And I was very much stuck at a part of the of the game where like I spent 45 minutes and was unable to finish like that part. And I remember feeling like I wanted to cry in the middle of the stream. So I was live streaming, right? I was just like, oh my gosh, like I can't do this. Like I cannot do this. Like how can anybody find this interesting to watch? Like I suck so bad. Like so bad, and I cannot cross, and then like it's 45 minutes of me trying with no luck, like no progress. So I remember I think during the stream I had to mute myself for a little bit because I was just like I can't even like I was so distressed I kept trying, and I was like, I even hide the screen a bit so I wouldn't feel too stressed out. But like it was very stressful for me. But then people were very nice about it. I was like, maybe I should just end the stream and like maybe start again after I finish this part lah. Then they were like, I think they were like saying it's okay, like, you know, they were saying like, you got this. They were so encouraging. And also that they said, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't like leave this archive up, because like, you know, it's like 45 minutes of like nothing, you know. And they were like, no, they enjoy seeing the process of again trying. Yeah, it's not like they want to see me be very good at something. Yeah,
it's not the success, it's the effort.
It's the effort, and then when I do succeed, right, they celebrate with me. And I think when that happened, that stream was very important to me, because I realized that like people are amazing. Not just so nice lah, but like, how to say, there's so much good in people. And that what I believed, like this whole like, oh, I'm gonna try and do something, even if it's bad at it, I wasn't sure if people would want to watch also. But that stream and what people said, right, made me realize that, yeah, people do want to watch that. Yeah. So, and every time I worry about if I'm sometimes not good enough, etc., right, I always think back about that stream lah. Yeah.
So it kind of reinforced your philosophy of streaming in the first place.
And yeah, and it also was like, it's a moment where I feel like viewers teach me a lot of things. Yeah. And a lot of the times they teach me things through their actions, the things they say. And like, I learned so much lah. So I think, yeah, I always thought like, initially I always thought like, streaming is a thing that I do, like what I want to do, etc. I realized viewers are such a big part of it also, and they teach me a lot. Yeah.
I guess we won't really be here without the viewers, so they are an integral part of our streaming careers to begin with.
Yeah.
Actually, I would like to point out something quite funny, because you remember you said that you feel very distressed that you couldn't do the thing after 45 minutes, and then you worried that nobody wants to see. And then after that, you decided to do a 4-hour Stanley Parable of just you pressing the button back and forth.
Yeah. Well.
Do you remember that?
I of course remember press button lah. I don't know. I thought it was okay. That one was entertaining because like it wasn't like no skill. It's people want to see whether I can make it, right? I think okay. It was also because of things like the Little Nightmare stream, right? Which is why I tried Halo. In the first place, because I don't play first-person shooter, and I think I suck at it lah. But like, I played it and I had so much fun playing it. So like, I think you saw lah, not good at Halo, but it was so much fun, and I feel like I'm given more courage to try things because of this kind, because of viewers, but also like, you know, the things that they say lah. Yeah, that's so encouraging. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I remember sitting in the voice call with you for the 4-hour Stanley Parable.
Yeah. Well.
And then the first 2 hours was fine because you only needed to press one button. Then after that, the second button came up, right? You really became silent.
Yeah. Yes.
You were like concentrating so hard on pressing the button.
I don't even know whether it was worth it, man.
I don't know.
Is it worth it?
I don't know. You tell me.
To say that I did it.
You saw the ending. I would personally play Dark Souls over and over again and not do that.
It's okay. I think it's worth it. I can say that I got that ending.
Okay.
I pressed the button for 4 hours. Yes, worth it.
I pressed the button for 4 hours. Ding! Achievement.
And got the ending in Stanley Parable. If you can't press it for 4 hours, you wouldn't get the ending.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that the moment that you had so long ago actually allow you to expand your horizons to other games, especially Halo, because that's how we met. Yeah, I'm just glad that was a very good memory for you.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, and this I already mentioned already. And so, what are your goals and aspirations for the future?
Well, I think I was okay. So when it comes to YouTube, right? I think a lot of the times you work for your first 1K. That's the main goal, because you hit your 1K, then you can make YouTube partner, then you get to have memberships.
Yes.
So I think it's what comes next is always like a big question, especially since I don't have a very clear goal, like, oh, I want to be a singer or something like that. So I think I spent some time thinking about it, especially during my break. I think, and I say this not to be like 不要脸, like to be like no. I say this not to be like 不要脸, as in, do you know what 不要脸 is? Like shameless. Yeah.
不要脸 no face. I don't know, my Chinese very bad.
It means like shameless,
okay.
Not to be shameless, but I think one of my goals is to be one of the top YouTube VTubers in Singapore. Yeah, that's something that I really want to work towards.
Admirable goal, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I that if you want a quantifiable goal, that is my quantifiable goal.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're talking about other not so quantifiable ones, I wanna be how do I say? I wanna be a VTuber. Again, I'm talking about Kanae.
Okay. So you want to? No. I mean, it's fine. It's like, so you want to be a VTuber like your idol,
Yeah, as in, I wanna work to become a VTuber like him, because I think he embodies a lot about what I like about VTubing and so I wanna be able to like be more comfortable with the kind of VTuber that I am. Like, be very assured in it. Not to worry so much about other people. Because other people, even if they do similar things, right, they also have different style. Like, don't compare so much. Like, do they like the other person better, or like, oh, am I not good enough, etc. Am I not entertaining enough? Is that why they don't watch me so much anymore? And that kind of thing. Like, these are very normal concerns, but I want to be the kind of VTuber who is like, of course people come and go, and of course there are always areas to improve, but I want to be a VTuber that is aware enough of what kind of VTuber I am and what I want to do, lor. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you see, the moment you say that, right, then say Yangu burst, they all say, let's go.
Yeah,
regarding your goal.
It sounds so. I feel like you hesitate to say things. One would hesitate to say something like that because, like, it seems like such a shameless thing.
No, I wouldn't say it's shameless though. I think it's an admirable goal to work towards. There's nothing shameless about that.
Yeah, I don't know lah.
Indie Crab says, Kie is making me switch to Purple YouTube again. Watch this, huh? Indie Crab, is that your viewer?
Let me see. Who are you, Indie Crab? Who are you on YouTube?
Indie Crab.
Purple YouTube.
Indie Crab. No.
It's Noel. Hello. It's a Yangu's viewer.
Yangu's viewer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a goal. What Yangu says is true. It's a goal. It's not shameless. But hi, Indie Crab. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, so it's a goal, and I think I hesitate to say it. Yeah, because I think, okay, so you know, there's always a stigma, right, to say, oh, if you you know, it's always nicer to say, oh, you know, I'm doing this for fun, and, you know, I don't care about numbers, etc. So the minute you talk about like goals that are like quantifiable, like top VTuber is quantifiable by numbers, right? Then you worry that people will think, oh, you know, you don't care about numbers, like you care so much about numbers, blah blah blah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But I think that's a separate conversation to have in terms of like why people think it's necessarily a bad thing to like care about numbers. It's not, right? I think that's a measurement.
I think it also matters about the context. Like you can say that I want to work very hard and be the best Singapore YouTuber, but you shouldn't, like, that is okay, but you shouldn't say I want to have more views than that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, the idea is the same, but the context is completely different. I think that's why yours is not negative in any way. Like unless you go around saying, "Hey, I have more viewers than you," then yeah, that's really toxic. But yeah, yours it's not. There's no shame in saying that.
Yeah.
Okay. But I guess that's like a quantifiable goal. But maybe in terms of a personal goal, what are you working towards, or what do you want to work towards?
Yeah, becoming more like assured lah in the kind of person and the VTuber that I am. I want to get more and more comfortable, because this sense of like insecurity and stuff like that, right, is going to be always there in some form. I feel lah, because I feel like as long as you create content, right, and if you're trying to improve yourself in a way, right, you will also have to, you cannot just always just look at yourself like, oh, yes. I mean, of course you're trying to improve yourself, you want to keep doing better, but you also must look at the landscape, right, and see like, oh, what is going on over there. And sometimes when you look at other areas, you also get inspiration, you see how else you can do better. So I feel like this, you know, whatever feelings of insecurity that comes out from maybe looking at yourself and you're comparing to other people, right, will always be there. But it's, again, like you say, it's some kind of context lah. Like you compare, but it's not in a negative kind of way. Like yourself and another person, it's like, oh, why am I not good enough? But like, I don't know.
But like, what can you learn from this person that this person seems to be doing this correctly? Maybe I can try to apply it to my stream as well.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So just to be more like, yeah.
Okay. No, I understand. I understand. Okay. Then let's see the next question. So maybe who and or what do you want to collab with in the future? Are there anybody that you really wish to collab with? Because I mean, we did mention that maybe because collabing is not really your main idea. So, or maybe what game do you want to collab with people in the future?
I actually do have somebody I want to collab with.
Oh, okay. Wait, please say. Please say.
I want to collab with Yanggu.
Oh, Yanggu! Yanggu, you heard it. Kie wishes to collab with you.
Reason being, like, as in, I feel like the few times that we've spoken, right? I mean, of course, you know, you chat in streams is a bit different from like if you were to speak one-on-one. But I just always felt like, oh yes.
Yanggu very excited already.
Yeah, no, I just feel like we could vibe.
Okay.
Yeah. And like yeah. Full stop.
Okay.
Yes.
But then in terms of games, are there any games that you want to collab with? I mean, collab with people?
There's always the same few. I would love to play horror collab games like Phasmo with people. There's no like how to say.
Have you seen the new Project Playtime?
What is that?
The horror game where I think there are 7 people. 6 people are like the survivors in a way, and then 1 person is the monster that goes around killing people.
Isn't that like IDV?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I think it's free though. It's based off the Poppy Playtime game.
Oh, is it?
I think Kazuki played Poppy Playtime.
He did.
Yeah. It's a multiplayer game that's based off that series. Yeah.
Yeah, so all these kinds of I guess I always I enjoy playing horror collab. Yeah, I want.
Horror game collab. Okay, noted. And anybody who love horror, please find KA.
No, even if you don't love horror, please play with me.
I scared.
Yeah, isn't that fun? I also scared. I'm not a horror. You call me horror specialist. I am terrified of horror games.
But you play horror games like free like that, yeah.
Because it's fun to be scared.
Is it fun to be scared?
Yeah, adrenaline. It's the adrenaline rush. Then you succeed in like escaping the ghost. You're like, wow, I'm so powerful. Yeah. Screw you. Yeah.
I don't know about that. I love to shoot my monsters. Kiyu says Kiyu is an M also. Jump scares are addictive. Just say you got issues. Yeah, Ina say you got issues.
I got issues. Unless I have issues. Thanks for saying that. I defend you, you say I got issues.
No thanks, scary enough to you in the mirror.
Oh.
To be fair, actually there was a phase where I was very scared to look into the mirror. Because of a certain horror thing that I watched. The one about like let's say you're brushing your teeth, then you look down, then you look up, right, then you see your image still staring at you or a different face. That haunted me for very, very long.
I can imagine, yes. Yeah. I mean I like playing horror games, right? But I also need to like cleanse my mind a bit after playing a horror game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like after Mortuary's Assistant, right? I don't know why that game got to me. I played a lot of horror games, but like that game really, really got to me. Then I was a bit scared of falling asleep that night. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know. For me, just watching videos of Mortuary's Assistant already makes me scared already. I don't think I got the how to say. I don't have the bravery to play it.
Can.
No.
Can. I believe in you. What I believe.
No, I cannot. This kind of games that really freaks me out. No, I can't.
He supports you. Look at that. No.
He's saying that because I still owe him a horror game.
Callisto Protocol's that?
It's the newest version of Dead Space.
I need to finish Dead Space with Kazuki.
Oh yeah, actually you still haven't finished yet with Kazuki.
No,
yet, right?
I haven't. But it's so fun. I love it. Dead Space. I love it. And I want to play it by myself also. The 1 and the 2. Yeah.
I think you definitely should though. It's a fun game. I played it myself.
You too pro lah. Don't talk to me.
What do you mean I too pro?
Those are your sort of games. I think I will like struggle, but it's gonna be fun anyway.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
She don't want to play with. I'm being accused of something that's not true. What's he talking about?
Kazuki, I feel bad for you because your collab partner don't want to play with you.
Huh? Walao. Why you like this? I always want to play with Kazuki one. Yeah, I always want to play with him. But he don't want to play with me.
What? So now you're accusing him of not wanting to play?
Yeah.
VR Space was very scary. Is it? I've never tried VR. VR makes me a bit nauseous. I don't know why. I tried before.
I want to try VR things. It sounds very interesting.
I mean, you could buy the what do you call that? I don't know what's it called. Oculus Rift or the other version. I don't know what's it called. But the headset basically. Kazuki says collab with me or Job, you decide. What do you have to say to that?
What's the context? As in like
I-
go to work or like give up my entire job for one collab?
I don't
With
know.
Kazuki.
I don't know what Kazuki wants. He seems very demanding at this point in time. Alright, but anyway, I think this should be a very important question. If you can give the old Kie any advice, what would it be? I say you need to tell Kie 0.5. Something that you can tell her right now. From right now, you're gonna try to tell her. What would it be?
I probably just tell her that she's on the right track, and to know that she's on the right track. I think the me, like at this point in time, one year later, right? I look back at myself back then, right, and I think that is the person. It's very strange, right? Usually, you say you want to be you don't really look back at the person that you were back then. You want to be better, right? You want to you look forward. But I look at the person that I was back then, right, and somehow she has become like this guiding, not light, but like this person that I want to remain. Yeah, because I felt like she had it right. She knew what she wanted to do, and she was right about it. Yeah, like everything that I talked about today, right? About like how I overcame my challenge, right, in the first place is because I thought about the person that I was in the past, and I was like, she was right. That was she was right, and that if I stayed true to that, that things would be okay. And it is like, yeah.
That's really nice. But yeah, definitely a bit rare, because some people would be like, I look at my past self and I want to slap him or slap her, that kind of thing. But I guess from the start, for you feel like at the very, very start, that was your ideal already.
So, I mean, in terms of what I wanted to do and my thought processes lah, I feel. Of course, I feel like I've definitely improved a lot as a streamer versus 1 year ago. I feel like in terms of a content producer, better now than before lah.
I see.
For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we all pick up skills along the way lah.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And final question. Any final words to viewers, friends watching?
Viewers, thank you for coming to Twitch.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to Twitch. I think, and for Hoten's like viewers, thank you for watching. I think a lot of you are also friends, so thank you for that. Friends, I think I have to say that when I started VTubing, I always wanted to, like it was more like a solo thing, but I am very glad to have met the people that I've met, and I'm glad for people who have reached out to me, and I don't know I feel like it's just better with you guys around. Yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you for being nice and kind to me also.
So nice of you. Then what about like your viewers? Do you have anything to say to them?
I think sometimes I struggle with not struggle, but sometimes I wonder if they know how much they mean to me.
Oh, please say it now.
No. Like I always struggle to think about like how to express how much they mean to me and how much I appreciate them. And I don't think they know how. At least I think they don't know how much of an impact they've made. Like I spoke earlier about how I feel like I've learned a lot from them, and of course they don't go out seeking to teach me certain things, which is what's remarkable lah. Like just by being themselves, right, in my streams, they've taught me a lot of like they've proven me wrong about certain beliefs that I may have. Like about people only wanting to watch people who are good, etc. Like that kind of thing lah. And I really appreciate that. I feel like of course I am for however long that you're around, because I think Hoten, you also know streamers in general, we don't also expect our viewers to stay forever.
Yeah.
People come and go. So that's the reality of it. And for however long that they are around in this long journey, I'm very grateful. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
I'm sure. No, this is so sweet. I'll get diabetes.
Yeah, I know. I that's what I'm the sweetest. No, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm not gonna go there.
It's okay. Yeah. And I think with that, we'll actually come to an end. Is there any viewer who would like to ask Kie any questions? Maybe we can take one or two. If you have, just please let me know. Or type it in chat. No worries. Meanwhile, Kie, would you like to? This is something you like to promote, right?
Yeah.
So please.
Yes. Okay. So Colton talked a little bit about Minecraft, right? So this event that's happening tomorrow, for you guys who are in Singapore time or like Southeast Asian time, on the 18th of December at 1 p.m. GMT +8, there is a Christmas event with like a few VTubers that's happening in the Minecraft server that I play on. It's something that Free and Kazuki have worked very, 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 very hard on for like I think several months to build, whether it's like building the train tracks, the subway to the Christmas village, or like the Christmas tree, or like all the houses, etc. I think it's something that they put very hard on, and they have been looking forward to. I'm a bit bummed I cannot attend tomorrow because of work. So I just wanted to just share it lah. I think Horton just shared the link to Free's stream. I hope you will catch that. There are people that mentioned in the stream today, like Free, Kazuki, Inless, Trixie. They're gonna be there. So I hope you guys will check them out lah. They are very wonderful people who have been very wonderful to me. Yes.
Alright, so yeah, I guess with that, I'm assuming that there's no other questions. So yeah, I guess with this we will officially end the second episode. So thank you so much for coming, Kie.
Thank you for inviting me.
For being my second guest. And thank you, viewers, for actually coming from... I see most of you are actually from Kie's stream, but yeah, thank you so much for coming as well. Yeah, I think we will end it off here. And thank you once again. How do we end this normally? Okay.
Wait. Please, Toto Mate, I have something important to say.
Oh, yeah, sure. What?
I have something important to say. Please support Horton.
I
forgot to say this. This is very important. Like, seriously, Horton is very... I talk about so many other people, right? I need to talk about Horton also. Horton is very, very kind, very nice person. One of, like, the friendliest people, also very polite people that I've met. He's very, like... I want to see him succeed also. So...
Sure, polite or not. All the time you see me.
He put in a lot of effort for this stream, and I really... His professionalism, right? Even though like we're friends, right? He was very professional about doing this stream, so I very much appreciate it. And Horton, I will support you.
I'm blushing.
No lah.
So yeah,
that's all.
So how do you end your stream normally?
I say, okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream now.
Huh?
And then I will say, what do I say?
I remember the wah.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So wait, what do you say?
Yeah, usually I say I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I hope you have a good rest of your evening or day, depending on where you are in the world. I'll see you guys next time.
Mm.
Otsukiya deshita. That's what I say.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Maybe we can do your ending.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
With some amendments then. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah?
No, say, go ahead. Huh?
Wait. Huh?
Wait, no, we're gonna say it together, right? But I guess we'll be a bit out of sync.
Oh, we're gonna say it together?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, how?
I'm sorry my thing is damn long then.
No, wait, so what do you say again? Thank you everybody for tonight. What? I don't know, what do you say? No, okay, we just stick to Otsuke deshita. Bye bye.
Yes.
Oyasumi.
Oyasumi nasai.
And then what?
Atapa.
What do you say? Tell me.
Atapa.
I have short-term memory.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember anymore.
What do you normally say?
Okay. Bye.
Okay. Let's say it together. And
You have to do the kiss.
Oh my
You
god.
have to do the kiss.
Oh, okay. I'll do the kiss.
I leave it for you. That's the highlight.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Let's do this. Alright.
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Otsukiya deshita. Oyasumi nasai. Bye bye. Yay!
Oh
Yay! Hasta luego. Bye.
Alright,
Thank you for
bye-bye.
watching.
Thank you. Bye-bye.